started. All right.
Woohoo.
Let us figure out who's doing the recap. Who did it last week?
Okay.
I did.
Okay,
Yeah.
Seb, roll at advantage.
Yippee!
And then commence.
I love rolling.
Not
oh, Toro got a
one.
1.
Hey guys. Thanks
Oh.
for this week.
Yo, I got like an 8, I think.
I got a nat 20.
I got an 8.
I got a 2. Let's go.
God damn it.
Whoa.
Okay. Here's how we're gonna do this. So since there was a nat 20 and a nat 1, I usually say if you get a nat 20, you get to choose who does it. But since you get a nat 1, that automatically means you do it. So here's what we're gonna do.
We have a paradox.
Toral and Elster both roll 1d20, and then whoever wins that roll. So if Seb wins the roll, he gets to choose who does it. And if Toral wins, if Seb wins, he chooses who does it.
I believe in you.
If Toral wins, he does not have to do it. Okay, yes. So if Seb wins,
Let's go.
he gets to choose. If Toral wins, he just doesn't have to. And so
Yeah.
either way, Seb
Awesome.
chooses here, I think.
15.
16, let's go.
Damn.
Okay, so Seb, you'll get to choose, but it can't be Toral.
Let's go.
Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. I'm gonna roll a d20.
Why not just a D4?
Oh, you're
The
so
D4
right,
exists.
actually.
The D4
You're
is
silly.
Part of the last
I'm just a
session.
silly guy.
So silly.
A 2.
2.
Marcus.
That's Marcus.
I missed a
Multiple-
big part of the section.
You just missed drinking and gambling, I won't lie.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
That
not
is
this much.
cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
No.
We literally just drink and gambled the rest of the session.
Yeah, just read off of the notes or something.
Yeah, just read the notes verbatim. Don't add any of your own flair into it.
Yeah,
Don't like
exactly.
read it. Just throw it in.
No,
Pretend like
I
it's
mean,
one of those Reddit stories on Instagram. Just
Oh my god. Like in the background, it's just a bunch of like things, either like the molten
yeah,
hot. ball.
okay, so we sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just have like rat brain, so if I don't say things as soon as they pop into my head, I lose them. So yeah, like all of us who were part of Campaign 5 led Grindel to the middle of town. And he kind of made a public apology to everybody, and he was like, hey, you know, like, they're gonna decide what they're gonna do with me. Some people are cool, some people are not, but it's gonna be a bit of time before an official decision is made. And then Elster got approached by some secret society, and she was given a letter. YouTube apology. But Elster was given a letter by the secret society, and it led us to fucking Last Spire. And when we went there, we talked to a monk who's like the town guard, and apparently after that, everybody just kind of gambled. Am I close enough?
Yeah.
I blacked out a lot of last week. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Okay.
Oh,
I think we're good now.
okay.
we also tried to rob a guild at the end of that session.
We did.
Yeah.
We did not officially rob them. We did peruse
Oh, you mean
their
the
building.
alchemist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got stuck for a second.
All right.
Oh,
Sure
we
you
also
don't
no
do that
longer
shit.
have the potion of gaseous form because I had to use it
That
to
is
save
true.
myself from the alchemist.
Oh.
I'm going to summon you all, and then
We're gonna
from
use the
there I have
pyro potion.
to figure out where Marcus is.
Oh.
Oh, he's over here.
Uh,
Oh, you're at the
yeah.
shop. Okay, they're just at the inn. So I'm gonna move you.
Oh my god, everything's loading in.
I'm gonna move you to the front of the inn, and we'll just say that.
Flying, he's flying.
Okay,
You
I'm
went-
following you. Yeah.
So who
went
wants
on
to
your
start off
own-
the day with some gambling?
God.
Oh.
Banished from Gamba.
Banished from Gamba.
Oh, I also need to bring Zalotl his guy.
My guy, my man.
You want
There
to close
you
a
go.
door? Dude, sure, I guess.
You can do whatever
It's
you
my
want.
door.
Oh, okay.
Nothing up here.
Hello, whoever
Oh.
just joined.
It is our local friend and confidant, the Plague of 1976.
Okay, I will share my screen. then.
Creepy.
Okay.
Where the
So-
fuck- I'm taking a nap. Don't mind me. It's bedtime.
So last week, you all arrived here at New Dunborough, also known as the City Under the Lanterns, and you all kind of introduced yourself to what you then found out to be one of the high priests of Ilore's church, whatever like remains of it, and found that Ilore is either in some sort of weakened state or something is tampering with her sync to her high priests. From there, you kind of, while tasked with going to visit the other church across town, you got distracted by some stores, and then the shiny tables with cards on them and money. And you guys did that the rest of the day.
Can you
And-
really blame us though?
No, I can't. Gambling's awesome. Why do you want to attack Townfolk Commoner Child 12, Elster?
What? I didn't do that.
Oh yeah?
I'm straight up tabbed out.
Dude, you just attacked Commoner Townsfolk Child 12.
Not
My
Commoner
fault.
Townsfolk.
Commoner Townsfolk Child 12.
Why did you do that, Seb?
This
That
is
was
so
totally
cool.
you and not me. Probably do a little bit of trolling.
Okay. So from here, you have the other church. You also were giving an inkling that there might be something underneath the town. And
Yes.
the high priest, I don't think he ever told you his name, but his name was Catharis. Catharis told you that there's ruins underneath the town, but he never really told you where. So you have the exploration factor to try and either find the ruins or see if you can find someone who does know where they are, or the other church.
What should we do?
I would say first things first. Can we try and get some diamonds so I can make sure y'all don't die officially?
Oh yeah, that's a really good idea.
Maybe, just maybe, you know.
Shall we check the market?
Ooh,
We can.
yeah.
We could also go to the Alchemist Guild that we didn't visit yesterday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's carefully perused.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
I got the
I
hiccup.
can't believe wake up late again. This is so fucked up. How do I even navigate? I'm so lost. Dad, help!
Where are you?
Why are you asleep? Why are you laying down?
Dude,
I'm
you just gotta
taking
He's
walk out of the building.
sleepy.
I was so eepy, sleepy, beepy. I was such a sleepy little guy. Can you blame me? I'm just. I have no energy in me to move Zuko. Do I want to? I can. I'll just drag him around the thing.
You guys are. Oh, shh. Don't worry about why there's no one in there.
There's supposed to be people in there?
Did we just stumble into something?
This is the alchemist's place.
Oh.
I'm sure they didn't notice anything.
No, surely not.
Wow. Oh,
Jackson, are they gonna be angry that we're in here?
No.
I mean, the door was open.
Yeah.
Did we open that door?
Nope. It was just open.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm
No,
guessing this is a shop.
They will
I
not
have
be
to
angry
download
that you're in
so
there.
much.
Okay. I'm here. Okay. I need to
Okay,
move her.
alright.
'Cause this is kind of like their front desk-ish.
Oh,
There's
very
just a lot of books. So as you all enter what seems to be some sort of alchemy guild or something of the similar sort, this lovely lady here says, "Hello, welcome.
Hello, madam.
How are you?"
We are good. We were trying to procure some diamonds for reagents, spell reagents. Would you happen to sell any diamonds worth about
Oh.
300 gold?
Diamonds. Well, I know that we do have some gemstones, but the sales of those would be figured out with my associates. I can go get one if you'd like.
Yes, please, if you could.
Okay, she kind of walks upstairs.
Oh my.
She's fast as fuck.
And you kind of hear like murmuring up top, like, and then,
Look.
and then he,
Animal
and
Crossing
then,
on dialogue.
and then a new man approaches from the upstairs. And he goes, "Hello. I heard you guys are in the market for some gemstones and/or catalysts for elixirs."
Yes.
Well, you're in luck. We happen to have nearly any gemstone that you might require, and if we don't have it, we can surely procure it for you if you find to wait a few days. As far as catalysts for elixirs go, we usually use those in our own, and we tend to, sell the elixirs. So if there's any in your interest, we might be able to check our stock and see if we have any.
That'd be very kind of you. I'm looking to procure 1 to 2 diamonds worth at least 300 gold each.
You're looking. Well, if that's the case, if you're buying, you said 20, correct?
1 to 2.
1 to 2.
Worth.
Oh, 1 to 2. Well, if you're only buying 1 to 2, we typically deal in larger sales, so there might be a slight markup, but I don't think there would be any problem with us selling you for around 300 gold.
Okay. At what size sale would you consider not having a markup?
I would say anywhere above 10. After all, we are the largest elixir, jewelry, and alchemical guild in the entire city, so...
Jackson,
Yes?
can I roll persuasion?
What are you trying to persuade?
To see if... So what, like, Marcus would probably say in this situation is, well, wouldn't you like to start a business relationship off on a good foot? Perhaps you could give us a deal this one time and not charge a markup on 2.
And he would then respond, well, here's the thing. If I don't charge you a markup, and someone finds out about it, then they're gonna come in here, not asking for a markup. And then all we'll be known for is selling small amounts of jewels and catalysts for their retail price. Then how would we make any money?
So Lotto's gonna like slowly like lean into more Daya's ear, then quietly whisper and like,
I don't think that they're going to realize that we're not an actual business establishment and he's just kind of fucking with him. What if we have to get roped into buying 500 diamonds? I can't make that much stuff with all of those diamonds.
Okay, Mordea's gonna lean back and being like, well, paladins aren't the best liars.
I mean, you're not
Said we
wrong,
could
but I
start
was
off a good business relationship, like...
I was kind of
I don't
hoping
know.
we'd have someone who's a little
Like,
bit better at lying, which definitely would not be me.
I would
Either.
say, I think 2 would be plenty at the time. If we perchance need much more, we would definitely like to buy in bulk at a later date, but I feel like 2 should be plenty at the moment.
Well, then if that's
Yes,
the
we
case...
are adventurers.
Ah, adventurers!
You know, Yes, we will be dying often, so you might see us again. We
no.
might be repeated customers.
We were hoping to not die very often, but yes.
Well, actually, I think dying
Mordea's
is
gonna
a
shut it.
completely
We
normal.
might die a lot.
I think dying is a normal and completely normal process
God.
of adventuring and living life. After all, dying is the best part of living because it means you get to go to the afterlife and see all those who came before you and ask them questions.
He is looking at Zolotl concerningly,
Smile.
and then he will turn to Toril and be like, "You seem sensible. How does 2 diamonds for 640 gold sound?"
Sounds fair.
And then I'll make sure I remember some of your faces. Then the next time you're in here, I'm sure we can work out some sort of bulk arrangement.
Ooh, that is wonderful.
We're getting special treatment, guys. Whoa.
We're the ATF, by the way. That's our name.
ATF? What's that mean?
Adelotl and the fish sticks.
Or adventuring task
Axolotl.
force. It's yeah, it varies. But
So-
also, we've been tasked to help out some merchants in the city every now and then, so you might see us around.
So you would say you're a force that's been tasked to adventure?
You could say that.
You could say that.
As he says that, he kind of starts, making his way over here, and he goes, la, 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 la. And then someone comes, like you hear like rummaging around, like through the wall, and then someone comes out, hands him the diamonds, and he comes back, and he's like, "Well, if you have the gold, I have your gems."
Wow, that was some excellent customer service. The only time I've seen customer service that fast is when I watched a mortician pick up adventuring bodies straight up off of the ground after they went into a dungeon.
Ooh.
Truly, you are invincible in your speed.
Mordea, she's gonna turn to Zolotl being like,
Oh,
time and place, time and place.
this is a really good time. I think it's approximately 9 in the morning. And we're
Listen.
in like a...
If there's money involved, I talk. If there's dead, you talk.
I love
Simple.
talking, but there's a corpse, like, directly to my side.
Uh,
Does that mean I get to
corpse?
talk? I love talking.
no, a corpse beside him.
That's
Wait, it's
pretty...
pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah,
He
we'll
still
hand over the
hasn't.
gold. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say he still hasn't got the gold, so.
Yeah, we hand over the gold.
And then he will hand you the gems.
It's 640.
640 gold.
Okay, let me note that.
And now I can do Revivify twice for you guys.
Awesome
Yeah.
sauce.
Why would you want to revivify someone after they've already passed off to a much more better, life in the great beyond? That seems
It's because if you want to rescind your revival rights, feel free to do so. But
Do not
the rest, I feel, yeah, DNRs are fine. I've
Do not revivify.
as long as everyone signs their paperwork, we're good here.
Dude, that just reminded me. No one's died yet.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Not
no.
yet. We've gotten has anyone
We've been
rolled
close.
death saving throws? We've had a couple people go down, but it was never for like long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, with that, he says, well, unless you guys are here to buy other things, then please save some room for the other customers.
Very well. Thank you, sir.
Pleasure doing
go.
business with you.
Before we go, may I ask you something, sir?
Yes, of course.
Since you are a guild, I see. Have you seen anybody with a black cloak with broken swords on the back? We've been looking for those types of people around this city.
When you say that, you see him like tense up, and he goes, I fear I have, but the few times that they've come in here, they're very direct with what they want, and once they get it, they leave. Usually I try
What do they
and...
order?
What?
What do they order?
Usually concoctions. They never really ask for simple items. They typically request, they request us to make. They'll commission us to make them concoctions. They don't ever tell us what they do, but they pay well, and well, that's how business works.
I suppose. Thank you. I think we'll be out of your hair.
All right. He goes back upstairs. Thank you.
Well, that seemed productive.
So they use concoctions.
Mhm.
There's
Makes
much to
sense
glean from
considering
this.
what they did to Grendel. Gave him
I
a
would also say
potion.
that any group would require concoctions, depending on either healing or otherwise. So not super surprised.
Yes.
No, I think they're especially nefarious for using concoctions.
Fair
Yes,
enough.
it's more like it's a
I can
subtle
invalidate
approach.
your opinion here. Okay. So, our choice now. Would we like to go to the other church, or would we like to go ahead and start exploring the old city?
The other
Mm.
Well, we gotta
church
find the damned old city.
should be.
Church of Cathar. Oh
Yes,
shoot.
it should be this. Oh, I made it vanish.
It's going.
Bye-bye.
Yes,
Bye-bye.
It will
Bye.
be.
Gone.
I don't know if you guys can see, but it's over here.
Here, let me zoom in.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Okay,
The
I
other
see it.
big building.
It's way on the west side.
Right, it is.
Damn! Who the fuck is someone flying over there?
Me?
Meow.
It's this one right here, right, Jackson?
It is indeed that one right there.
Thanks,
Well, I
yes.
never realized that our party members knew how to levitate, let alone fly. This is
To be
remarkable
fair,
research.
I
must
can
note this.
sprout wings.
I
I
must
do
note
have a
this now
broom of
immediately.
flying. I can use
Yeah.
my broom.
Do you have a broom of flying?
Oh
I'm
my
just
I
really
do.
fast.
You all
Yeah,
are so much cooler than I thought you were.
Oh
I
damn.
just not chose to do it yet.
Excellent. I can't wait to see how your body reacts, and most importantly, those wings react when you finally perish. I wonder if they'll
Ugh.
disintegrate or if they'll mold into the rest of your body as if they do when they're hiding.
Maybe we don't talk about our friends perishing. You know,
It's a
kind of
completely,
morbid.
it's a completely natural phase of life. I'm
It,
going to
it
die.
is,
You're
but
going
it's
to
not
die.
one I like to think about happening to my friends.
It's what I like to think about in grand detail. In fact, I have an entire notebook scribbled to the possibilities. Here, you want to read?
Let me just
the
make sure my
hell is
NPCs.
wrong with
Oh,
you?
they are not. Don't go in there. Don't go in there.
Oh my
I'm
god, I
gonna
went the
knock on the
completely
door
wrong
very
direction.
aggressively.
Let me in, please.
Let me in.
Hold the friggin' phone, dude. Boom.
What the hell is a phone?
Boom.
Yeah, what's a phone?
Perhaps it's a way of communicating with those who have passed on into the afterlife.
Man, what the phone?
Quick. Oh lord,
These
that took
guards
longer than I thought.
Just mysteriously appeared. How strange. As if they were just put here by some kind of creator.
Well, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the time where we went to that church dedicated to the god of architecture, and I complained about his railing structure, and then reality morphed and shifted just before my very eyes. It was a traumatic experience.
You okay?
No,
Want to talk about it?
kinda.
Please don't.
Well, what?
Okay.
Please.
Okay. We're locked in. Okay. So as you approach the what seems to be main entrance to the Church of Cathar, you are halted by this guard, and he says,
Hey, bub.
halt. Before you enter, you have to perform the mandatory memory screening. And so then,
Okay.
what happens is behind you, on the wall behind him, there's those 4 pillars. Each of these 4 pillars. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah. Okay. So each of the 4 pillars are glowing a glyph. Each of the glyphs a resemblance of one of the gods. And the guard then says, each of you that does not have a personal token or some sort of item to verify that you remember who you are and where you're from, needs to recite a childhood memory. If you cannot, we will use the glyphs of recall to verify consistency.
Zolato's gonna kind of like stick his hand up and wave it around, like, a guy just took my eye. Can I use that to verify who I am? Because I very distinctly
no,
remember
no.
my eye.
We're gonna. I think we're gonna all like cover his mouth.
He says, "You there, fish thing."
Ignore him. He got hit by a crown of madness. He's fine.
Ah.
Very unfortunate. Just
Well-
ignore whatever he says.
He then announces to the group, "Please form a single file line so that we may each give you the attention you need to perform the screen properly. After that, if there's no issues, you'll be able to enter and explore the Church of Cathar as you desire." Who would like to? So I guess line up ish. Get in a line enough, and then
I'll
we'll
get behind Elster.
All right.
Did my friend have to speak? He's mute terminally.
Does not matter what afflictions you suffer. You have to go through the memory screening.
Mordea, she's
Wow.
gonna lean down to Zelato and whisper, "No mentioning your eye or any goddess, okay? Don't mention any gods at all."
So Elster, as you approach, he goes, "You, Tiefling.
Yes.
What is your name, and are you presenting me with a token, or are you presenting me with a childhood memory?"
My name is Ulster. I have a childhood memory.
All right, present.
I was grazing the fields collecting berries with my parents out on the farm where I grew up.
And? Is that it?
And what? That's my
Your
memory.
memory sucks, bro.
That could be anyone's memory. Anyone can say that. It needs to be specific to you.
Specific to me.
Yes? What tribe were you a part of?
Hmm. That's a good question.
As you're talking, the 4 glyphs that were glowing have dropped down to 3.
Hey.
Do we have to roll for our memory, Jackson?
I didn't have it like that. I just kind of had it as a... Because you all
So
should
we know
have...
We've lost it, or like we should have
Yes.
some recollection of our past.
Yes, I thought all of you had something that you remembered, whether it
Yeah,
be...
I mean, my character at level 5 should remember things about his childhood, like because we get it back with levels.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would be like extremely important events. So at level, like each level you learn like another important event. So at level 1 it's like you are a fresh slate. Level 2 you like start understanding and remembering all of the training you had. Level 3 is like you are, if you had arcane influence in your life, all that stuff starts coming back. And then level 4 and up is more like, okay, this is where I'm from, all this other nonsense. So
Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to go my memory now?
Seb, I thought you had your tribe, like where you're from, in your character sheet.
I did too. But it's gone.
It's gone?
Damn.
He lost the memory, guys.
Hold on, I think I
lost my
DM'd it to
memory.
you forever ago.
Oh, yeah.
I was so very hungry, I ate all of his tribe. There no more.
Yeah, Zalaw's actually just like a kraken that we just don't know about.
If you hear me go, wow, blah, 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 it means run in the opposite direction as far and fast as you can.
Wow.
Yes. I thought I had it in my personal notes, but I don't have it.
Well, guys, I'm starting to think our friend here doesn't remember anything. What if he forgets us? That's basically a fate worse than
I'm not
death.
gonna
Aha!
forget you guys.
It's the Krogdar clan.
The Krogdar.
You
Oh, I
DM'd it to
remember
me.
I went out to lunch with those guys.
I don't know where I saved it.
Let's with the
Here, I'll pin the message in our DMs. That should help. Boom. So provide some sort of information from there. So then he says, well, one of the glyphs has already gone out, so I would really appreciate it if you would just be honest with me and tell me a memory that you have.
Well, you see, I was given a task to complete a sacred rite, hunting on my own in the forest as I was growing up. I succeeded as I thought I would. But the creature I killed was not just a monster. It was a protector of our tribe's sacred lands.
And when you
And
say
I was
that,
exiled because of this.
when you say that, the fourth glyph comes back, and instead of glowing the pulsating red-ish, they turn into a very bright blue. And he says, "All right, free to enter, but I'd like for you to wait outside the doors until your group is done."
Aye, aye.
And then he approaches the next man, and he goes, "You there? What's your name? And tell me something about your history. Or if you have a token that can prove that you remember your childhood and explain it to me, that also works fine."
My name is Marcus. One of my most fond memories is when me and my father at Ocean's Inn were collecting crab pots. I remember seeing King Wenceslas and his royal guard walk past us, being filled with inspiration, knowing that one day that was who I wanted to be, a king's guard.
None of these names ring any bells in my ears. Are you from a different country, perhaps?
I'm from a land far away. I don't remember much about the land, but I do remember the fishing hamlet I grew up in. It was called Ocean's End.
All right. And the same thing happens. The four glyphs that were growing red, like a pulsating red, are now glowing blue. And he says, "The same thing that I said to your friend there. Just wait outside the door and I'll move on."
Thank you, sir.
He approaches the Lottle and he goes,
Hello.
"You heard what the others who had to do? Let's continue this on
I-
swiftly now."
Actually, I kind of got distracted reading my book. Could you please reiterate and say what you said again? I wasn't paying attention.
He sighs and goes, "Of course.
Thank you.
This is a memory screening. We're verifying that the mist hasn't tampered with your memories all too much. After all, it does affect everyone, but it affects everyone differently.
Well,
What
that
we're
doesn't
looking
sound
for
very good.
is if you can provide me some sort of token from your childhood or a memory that you might have."
Well, I used to have this really big, cool quarterstaff that I was given to a gift by my professor in my late college semester. You see, I had a class on the archaeology of the deceased and the damned, and it was a really engaging class because we had this whole semester project that we had to focus on, where we had to actually go through and analyze bodies, and we had to go find them. So I couldn't find one, so instead I just got a really big stick and I decided to make one by beating someone over the head with it. And that was a really cool time, but I don't have it with me anymore. So if you're looking for a childhood memory, hmm. I'm starting to think I don't have any childhood memories. No, that's not actually true. You see, there was this one time when I was there was a community group that I was a part of when I was a little young hatchling. We were all kind of grouped together as a part of this big tribe, and I went there on a vacation with my parents because we kind of were having a very rough time at home, and I got to meet this one really cool. He's also like a locatout like I am, and I got to share a really, really nice vacation with him because I took him out
He
onto a
he
beach.
he stops you and he goes, "The lights turned
Oh.
blue
Oh.
5 minutes ago.
Oh, is that good? Does that mean I win?
You
Do I
may,
get a
my
prize?
you may continue."
Woohoo!
And he looks at
Hi,
the guy and
guys.
he goes, You're not gonna do that, are you?"
No, I have something. I just have a trinket. She's going to reach into under her clothes and pull out a pendant. Unfortunately, I come from a town who absolutely hates non-humans, and this little pendant here helped me turn into one momentarily. I'm part of a rogues guild called the Blue Plums. It's a whole thing. And our whole city of trade is disgusting.
He requests to go verify your token with the glyphs. Says,
Okay,
"Can I-"
she's gonna hand it over.
He's like, "Ah, okay, thank you. I will be right back momentarily." He goes up to the furthest glyph, and he holds it up. And the pulsing red light on all four of them ceases, and the blue light on just the one glyph kind of comes out of the pillar and starts wisping around it. And a flash of all of the things that you yourself experienced with the pendant itself start to kind of project themselves into the air. And after that happens for a few minutes, uh, the light goes back into the pillar and the glyph glows blue. And he walks back over and he goes, "This definitely seems to be yours. I think I saw a younger version of yourself in all of those memories. Here, take this back. Continue on."
Thank you.
He then looks at Toro and he says, "I think you've seen this enough times. Would you like to present me a memory or would you like to present me a token?"
I will present you a token of my faith, and I pull off. He pulls off his onyx skull that he keeps around his neck, and I gives it to the man. This was given to me by my father upon my mother's death, and when I started worshiping my god.
I'm over here. My camera moved. And he says, "All right, you know the deal." And he grabs it, and he walks to the third glyph, and does the same thing. Holds it up. The wisping of what seems to be almost like direct mana is coming out of these. And a similar concept, the memories that you cherish most with this totem start to flash into the air and conjure themselves for everyone that is involved in this interaction to see. And then a few minutes go by, and hold on. And as he starts to walk back, all four of the glyphs start to flicker in a pattern. They go. The pillar to the left of the door will flicker uncontrollably and then just go away. And then the pillar to the guardsman's right will flicker uncontrollably and then disappear. And then the pillar on the right side of the door and the pillar on the left side of the door. And after that, it becomes an indiscernible pattern. And eventually all of the glyphs just completely fade away. And when this happens, he turns around and he sees all of this happening, and he turns around and walks back to you and he goes, "I've never seen that happen before. Usually if the mist has tempered with a memory, then you'll just see whatever glyph you're interacting with glow the red. I have no idea what this means. We're gonna have to take you in. We're gonna have to take you inside. Your
Very
friends
well.
are gonna have to wait in the lobby, but we have to take you with us. We need you to talk to somebody."
Very well.
So he then walks and leads all of you. He doesn't even interview the last member of your party. He just invites you all in, and as you all enter, he says, "Please, enjoy everything here on the first floor. Don't venture too far, but make yourselves at home. I need to take your friend to go speak to our high priest. He might know an answer." And he directs all of you to go into the room on his left.
His other left.
No, the room on his left.
Wait,
so-
no, you're right. Whoops.
Everyone else.
Yeah.
I was right. His other left. See, I was talking to me. You guys, you're painting me with this weird brush.
Did I have to remember?
Good luck, Doral.
I have to remember how. Oh, actually, I have you in here. He says,
Yeah, before we close the door, can I... Toral, do you want to go alone?
he says,
I'll be fine.
he says, there may be some things in his mind that you all don't want to see. This is for his privacy.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure my friend was comfortable.
It's completely understandable.
Yeah, scream if you need anything, alright?
You'll hear me.
We'll be just down the hall.
Be strong, Toral.
Zolato's just gonna stare at that door. just watching, waiting. And the second it closes, he's gonna go,
Huh, well, is it, are we just really so lucky that he decided to just kind of like invite us in without interviewing all of us? Like, after all, what's the skeleton supposed to say when someone asks him a question? Nothing, because he can't move his bones. There's no muscle in there in order to speak. He can only stare endlessly into the abyss and wait for someone to respond or speak for him. He can't do that, though.
All right.
Because that.
So I'm gonna drag myself, Toral, and our guest into the thing that doesn't exist, and when we get back, you guys are free from the room.
goodbye, infectious, don't die.
Happens.
Immersion ruined. So as you hastily enter this other this what seems to be the other side, like lecture hall or you know, some sort of teaching room, the guardsman goes, "High priest, this man has done something with the glyphs that I've never seen before in my whole life." And the priest, almost realizing what he's talking about, says, "All of you, out now." And the two like worshippers leave. And then the guardsman says, "But sir," and he says, "Now." And then he leaves, and the door shuts behind them. And the priest comes down and faces you, and he says, "What did the glyphs do?"
They seem to respond strangely. They flashed in and out after receiving my token. And then they eventually just stopped.
It's much worse than anything we've ever seen. This could mean, from my experiences, one of two things. Either you're not from around here, or you don't remember much at all, do you?
I remember almost nothing.
Your party mates, do they know?
They do not.
Do you think that they're experiencing a similar circumstance?
I think some of them are experiencing something similar, but not nearly as badly as I am. It seems like they have, at least, they seem to have more knowledge than I do of of their pasts. But yeah.
He then says, "We're going to do a ritual of the mist. Not many people know of this, other than the high priests of each shattered god's church. Essentially, we're going to invite the mist into oneself and let it tell me what it sees inside. And after that, we'll know whether this was just an anomaly with the glyphs, or maybe you're still in a... Did you come from out of country?"
I believe so.
So there is a chance that when you come from out of country that your memories remain foggy for a while, but they typically come back within a year, maybe two. But since you don't remember when you got here, I doubt you remember how long it's been.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Lay down on the bench, and we will proceed with the ritual. So as he approaches, he starts chanting in a tongue that you don't even recognize. It seems reminiscent of Ithiel, but not the same. It seems nigh similar to Giant, but also not the same. It seems like a merging of many tongues put into one.
Okay.
And as this is happening, your vision is slowly closing in until you can see like the diameter of a quarter. And then after that, your lights just shut off like that.
Okay.
And then a flash of blurry, distant memories start to almost consume you. And all of this is happening, but every time that you start getting a glimpse into a memory and start realizing that they're yours, or start recognizing the situations, they fade away and then are immediately replaced by a new one. And this happens for you for what seems like hours. But all of a sudden, you hear 3 words in the tongue that you don't recognize, and you're jolted awake. And the priest goes, I don't even know what to describe this as, but your truth does not match the weave. It seems the mist has rewritten something within yourself, not even your memory. And after that he says, there's a relic deep within the underground of the ruins of Old Durnborough. If you can find it down there, it might be able to help you. It was once said to be used in the removal of the mist from one's entire body, and their mind and their soul. I don't know how to use it, but I think it might be your only chance to regain what you once lost. Just know that if you ever come back, show them this. And he hands you a chainlet with an insignia of Cathar's church. So the shattered sword, but instead of the sword being shattered, it is the sword with a book behind it.
Oh.
And he says, this is my symbol, my personal symbol. They recognize me, so I don't even need it. But the next time you come back here, hopefully with that relic, if you show them this, they should let you go right on past the mist screening. Now please, go back to your friends and do what you have to do. I'm really rooting for you.
Thank you.
And then he kind of shoves you aside, and as you get to the door, it opens, and he says, you all are free to come back in now. And the 2 worshippers kind of like hastily re-enter. And the guard just says, what happened in there?
What happened is none of your concern, but let us get back to my friends.
All right. And he like walks over to the door and opens it, and then oh, I just moved the whole channel and not us. That's fine.
Immersion.
Needed to hide.
We're
Sometimes we
welcome
do.
here.
Are we? Whoa! I
Yeah,
can't
no,
believe we're
it's
welcome
crazy.
here. It's been so long since I've been welcome just about anywhere. Normally, people call me Fishlers and then kick me out.
What are
Fish
fish
is
slurs?
crazy.
Fish slurs.
What are the fish slurs? You can say it because you're a fish.
Uh,
Curious.
I'm not sure that's how that works.
He's a fish. He can say it, dude.
And we can
Is
say
it
because we're
racist
fish
if I
friends.
say it in character? Like, is this like the I'm reading Mark Twain in class situation?
No, it's okay. I have a fish friend, okay?
Yeah, I have tons of fish friends, dude.
Dude, my
It's okay,
mom's
my
dating
fish
a
friend
fish.
calls me this whole
She's
time.
Cool.
hey, look,
Yeah, I slowly
Toro's
step
back.
back into the group. Yeah.
Hello, Toro.
Hello.
What was all that about?
we got distracted onto a conversation about this one time when I was in my prime years. I got called Fishlers, and they were asking me to say what Fishlers were, and I had to inform them that was highly insensitive, and I couldn't say such things.
And then proceeded to list
Just
them all.
looking out for you.
And then I proceeded to list all of them in alphabetical order.
See, now we are educated. Now we know exactly what not
Words
to
to avoid.
call it.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I've been informed of a relic that we may chance upon in our travels.
Oh, I love
Uh,
relics. Does it have anything to do with dead bodies? Because I want to go look for more dead bodies.
Nothing to do with bodies, no, sadly. Nothing for you.
I mean, sorry, fish it.
Just when we are under the city, I'll be on lookout for a relic that might be down there. And we will see if it happens to help us or not, but it's definitely important enough that we might not, we should, maybe take some time when we're down there to try and find it.
You
But yes.
sound shaken. Are you okay?
Your voice could sing? I thought that was just like a natural byproduct of your throat box going wibbly wobbly.
Mm. I'll be fine. It's just been. I don't know how long I've been gone, but it's felt like a little bit of time.
Oh, you
So
were
just
gone for about 37 seconds? Actually, no, sorry, this clock was backwards. You were gone for 73 seconds, which is about a minute and 10 seconds-ish.
They didn't do anything. I mean, these followers of Cathar don't have the best reputation.
They did not do anything to harm me. They actually tried to help me, and
Right?
their attempts were in good nature.
Did you ask them about the assassin
Did
knives?
not succeed.
God damn it. It's just
Oh my god.
I would just say that the mist has affected me more than it might have affected y'all, so this relic may help with that. But hopefully, it's not going to impede my our current mission.
I would like
And
to
yes.
point something out.
Mm.
I don't think any of my party members have discussed that they have lost their memories with each other.
No, we have not.
I tried to when I first joined.
Oh?
I remember saying like my memory is foggy or like something to that effect. Like when I first joined the campaign, but everybody just kind of danced around it, and I was like, "Oh, are we just? Is this like Fight Club? Like we're just not supposed to talk about it?"
Yeah, this is fine.
I talked to my bestest, my
Yeah.
bestest friend in the whole wide world, fish world about it, about how
It
my
seemed
fish
very-
memories were gone.
Yeah, it seemed very Fight Clubby. Like everyone's like, "Oh no, we haven't lost our memory."
You lost
Like,
No,
your
"Alright,
I
okay."
thought we just weren't aware of it yet. I totally forgot that. Oh yeah, we're up levels that we can get more things. So I think it was a misunderstanding.
But, like in
Yeah.
character, I just like thought that this was like a Fight Club type thing. I've just been playing along, like, okay.
No, guys, it's the cheat code you use at therapy. If you don't talk about what's wrong, they won't be mean to you. You know.
Exactly
So
The
right.
last time I
Yeah.
talked about what was wrong at therapy,
Use
it
this
locked me in
asshole.
fish jail.
Hey, we're in a church. This is the perfect time to start talking to each other
Oh,
about our
Father,
feelings.
how have I sinned? I once took the top jar of mayonnaise and opened it before finishing the bottom jar.
Jackson, can I inquire this gentleman?
Sure.
Dear guard, I was wondering, can you show everyone their memories, or was it just Toro?
Well, I didn't show him anything, and to be frank, I don't even really know what they did in there. I just know that when I see an anomaly in the runes, or if someone's memories fail the glyph test, take them to the High Priest. That's my instruction, and that's my knowledge. What they do beyond that is outside of my control. But
That sounds like a cult.
It seems like
I've been in a lot of cults.
you guys are having an important conversation in there, so you guys are free of me. I'm gonna go back to my post.
We are, but before you go, is there any chance you could ask the High Priest if they can reveal memories to people who have lost them?
That might be better sorted out with your friend. He was the one that did whatever they do in there.
Mr. Guardman, are you a part of a cult?
No, I am simply a guard for hire for this here church building.
Do you know that you're guarding a cult?
As you say that, he kind of like turns
Excuse
around
him.
and like walks away.
Yeah. So wait, DM, what memories do we not have yet at level 5?
You would have you would have very fond memories, like very personal ones. Like probably if you had to choose like 5 moments from your life, you would have those. But you
Or
won't.
memories.
But you won't have the entirety of it. You'll have like key points from the memory, and then.
Mm-hmm.
So like I think I had it written down that the milestones for like the unlocking of memories was at level 5. You have like if someone were to ask you like your parents' names, you would know them, but you couldn't remember their face.
Mm-hmm.
If they were to ask you where you're from, you would know the country, and maybe the town, but you wouldn't know like how to get there. Things along that nature. Like you would know very specific details, but not the big picture.
Okay.
You know, it's so
Got
very
it.
strange that I keep ending up with traumatic memories as my memory of choice. This is so weird. I never could have guessed how this happened.
So with the guard gone and and the door closed for your all's privacy, feel free to continue the conversation you were thinking of having.
Toral, did they tell you how to get to the ruins?
They did not. He just mentioned that the ruins, he did confirm the existence of them, and that this relic is said to be under in these ruins, but we could ask. It's not the worst question, especially since he seems to want me to seek out this item. I
Yeah.
believe he would be not unopposed to either giving us directions or sending someone to help us find what we need.
Yet it's
So
so
you can-
strange that none of these Kithar followers just aren't aggressive. Perhaps we're being
I-
lied to?
They're, from what I'm understanding, and just from this brief interaction, I believe that while a god may have a following, that there are different people who worship the gods in different ways. I believe these mercenaries may, while are involved with this god, they are a separate sect of this god's worship, and
That
that
makes
might
sense.
be. While I do not think we should openly discuss with these followers here about maybe their counterparts, it may come to light later on. I would not be opposed with asking the question, though I would be concerned with some being offended by the question.
Would people be offended if I told them that they're in a cult?
Yes.
Probably yes.
Ha.
Yes.
Pulls out his notebook and begins to scribble things down. Don't tell people they're in a cult? Question mark. Strange. Have to research later.
Yes, but that trick with memories is quite useful, considering this fog has been affecting us so.
And I would say that we do still have that other pendant I believe we got from those ruins that helps with the fog, but actually, did we give that away?
No, you still have it.
No, we. Yeah,
Okay.
we
We
did.
got it.
I would say that we can compare that relic that we have to the relic that we will maybe find. I would also say that asking about the relic we do have is not a bad idea. I was tempted to with the high priest, and honestly, right now it wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe discuss the item with him. Maybe he'll help us out with more information, but I also think we should probably talk about where we're at with our memories. Obviously, I know some of us in the group are very confident with their memories, and maybe they have been affected less than I have, but I'm going to be honest in saying it's been bits and pieces at best. So
Well, I'm going to be honest and say I can't remember anything I don't remember.
So, the list I have, because I have like a memory tracker for all of you. So like every time I DM you, it's either like a memory or some important thing. Right now, the person who remembers the most is Marcus. He was the least affected by the mist when he arrived. He also received, like, he remembers most things. They are just foggy. And then below that, it goes Pavitur, I believe. Yeah, Pavitur. And he's in a similar situation, but he doesn't remember as much. And then Elster, Mordaya, and Zolotl, you all are in the realm of, you remember like very important events and specific details of like key moments of your life. But
Like all the Fischlers.
yeah, like all the
Exactly.
Fischlers.
Yeah.
Uh, but everything else is pretty much, if it's like starts to show, it's very vague and it's very hard to discern any information. And Toral was, well, I mean, he knows his
Yeah.
deal.
Yep.
So that's the rundown for all of you. So Marcus remembers foggy, like it's foggy, but he can, like, if he really like tries his best, he can remember certain things.
Yeah.
Similar situation for Pavitur, over only it's a little bit less, as like if he tries to remember, he will. It's like what he knows, what he doesn't is very foggy. And then
Yeah, like I would remember a good. I would wouldn't remember the thing, right? Like the thing. Like the reason I'm a paladin.
oh
type
yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
Okay, cool. I would just have a vague notion that it happened, but not
Yes.
the why. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
So with that, I'll let you guys return to roleplay.
So, if you'd like, we can go try and talk to the High Priest again, though he seems to be holding worship still. I wouldn't also be opposed to exploring the church a little bit more, maybe getting some more information about this other sect of them. At least getting a better understanding of, how the church is, split, maybe.
Yes, that journal did mention that there was an entrance to the underground, I suppose.
Yes, and I believe there'd be multiple entrances, so I would not be. Let's just walk through the church a little bit. I think exploring would
Yeah.
not be the worst idea,
I think
especially since we have been allowed in. I would also let you know that I do have a token from the High Priest, so no more screening will be required when we come back here.
so. Oh, thank
dope.
goodness.
So,
How kind of
yes.
I don't think. Think fish. I don't know how I was going to explain Zuko away a second time.
Big fish is crazy.
Well, who else am I supposed to thank?
Your wonderful friends.
Fair point.
Well, my friends, you guys are so cool and make me so happy. I don't think Zuko
Dude, you
can
guys
feel
seem
anything,
like
but
you
I'm
wanna
sure he
open this
appreciates you
door.
all too.
Yeah, I tried a couple of times and it didn't
Hey.
work.
Oh
I've
dear.
tried to close the door, but it doesn't.
So,
Yeah, I'd like to close the door.
as you all
I
enter,
slept in.
the High Priest recognizes Toro specifically, and he says, "Oh, well, I would like to believe that you went to grab the relic and came back this quickly, but the reasonable man inside of me says that you didn't."
I thought we were in here for tacos.
We have an
Fish
item we would like
tacos.
you to take a look at, and we'd also actually request some information if possible. But
He says, once again, similar to when you first came in, Toro, he says, "All right, please leave me and my guests here some time." And
Whoa, they've mastered the art of being able to fly without flying.
and he says, "Well, before you ask any questions, let me take a look at this artifact."
yeah, and then we'll hand him the pendant that we have from the ruins.
He gazes. He like puts his hammer and book down on the ground next to him, and he starts fiddling
What
with
a
it.
Chad! He's just holding the hammer.
Fiddling with it. He starts flipping it around in his hands, like looking for any iconography to maybe what religion or what purpose it has. And he says, "Well, isn't this something? This was
Well, it sure
This
is
was-
something. It is, in fact, an object we found.
this was a relic of a lore. I assume you know her, the goddess of knowledge. Her and Cathar were once great
That's not the one who
allies."
took my eye, right? I get them all confused.
Nope.
Nope.
Interesting. Hey, I'm just speaking out aloud into like open space.
He looks at you and just kind of like brushes it off. He's like, "Okay."
It's like crazy.
We are aware of her, yes. Her and Cathar.
Well, from the runes inscribed on the back here and the gem in the front, I imagine it has something to do with assisting with the effects of the mist. But I can't quite discern what it does entirely. Have you happened to see this relic in action?
I believe some of our members have worn the relic and noticed the effects of mist being slightly less. Though I cannot say exactly how tangible these effects are, just that they do seem to affect whoever wears them's memory.
And he asks you, "Well, have you ever worn it?"
I have, and it did not seem to do much for me, but obviously I seem to be a special case in this opinion.
Speaking of that, would you like me to keep that confidential for now, or is
They
everyone-
know. They know.
Alright. Well, in involving the mist involvement with yourself, it might be for the best if you were to wear it until you get this other artifact. Obviously, I don't know how it will interact with you, considering your entire being has been altered, but I imagine that there's a slight chance it could assist in whether it be memory or something of the sort. And regarding the knowledge you seek, if there's any question that I'm physically capable of answering, I would like to do so.
We have one question that we about the ruins.
Mm.
Would you happen to know an entrance nearby? We have some leads on where we could maybe enter the city, or the old city, but we are trying to ensure that we're knowledgeable on this.
Well, just which way did you come from, so I can give you a reference point to which direction you must go.
We came from the central square.
All right. Well, then if you came in that direction towards me, if you go directly to the opposite side of town that I imagine you came in from, being what I imagine the main gate, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
If you go the opposite direction, while staying roughly in line with this church, you'll run into a slums or a lower income portion of the town, made of whatever rubble was left from old Dunborough. I reckon that you'll find an entrance to the ruins that way, but please, you didn't hear that from me.
Very well. And we have one more question or inquiry that I do want to warn you. We do not mean to offend. We have heard of some of your followers being tasked with mercenary work and have been, around New Dunborough, doing things.
What
I would like to.
What iconography did this group wear?
Black cloak with broken swords on the back. I think they had a sun as well, and some arrows, I suppose. They've been quite the pain in the behind during our adventure.
That's the Church of Catharsis. That's so long ago, before Cathar became a shattered god, he was once a demon, known as Catharsis. And with the help of Alore and the other two shattered gods, we convinced him that what he was doing and the goals he had set for himself weren't right for the world in the state of human beings as a whole. And Alore, after trying to turn him, eventually grew feelings for him, and he her. And after that, he kind of, while maintaining his demonic capabilities, used them for our sake. And so, typically speaking, he's not actually a shattered god. He's technically a shattered demon, but he changed his name from Catharsis to Cathar. The Church of Catharsis follows the guidelines and viewpoints that Catharsis, at his peak of his misdoings and utter evil, was really trying to achieve. That's why you see the shattered sword with the sun. And I don't know if our friend Toril here showed you, but our symbol at this church is the sword in full with no shattered pieces and a book. That's the Church of Cathar. What you're looking for is either the church or the cult of Catharsis.
Oh, great, more looking. Well, do you have any advice on how to deal with these cultists?
If I had advice on how to deal with the cultists ruining the church that I love and the people's perspective of it, don't you think that I would have done it by now? I may not look it, but I'm quite capable.
And I don't doubt you are, sir. But, well, we have some unfinished business with these cultists.
Well,
Would you happen to know where they reside in the city?
Yes.
You may not, but...
Not necessarily, no. They typically only perform their activities or anything like that at night, and the few times I've seen them, they've come in here to try and take the relics that we have. What I imagine is they're probably in Old Dunborough also hunting down old relics of the old days, before the shattering.
Well, it seems their own motives are getting stranger. They managed to hypnotize this poor old man, and it turned out hypnotizing almost this entire village.
Do you happen to mean Grendel?
Yes.
How is that boy doing? He used to come here to my church every now and again, usually before whatever it is they did every year. He would get his supplies, and he would stay at the inn nearby, and he would come here the next day in the morning.
Well, he was given... Okay, so Mordea, she's gonna look down a little bit. He has killed his own brother. And poisoned the entire town of the Echoing Village due to the actions of one of these cultists. They had him under a charm for about 2 years or so, so apologies, but he has apologized to the town and hopefully they forgive him.
Well, if you see him again, tell him he's always welcome here, no matter what the cult or Church of Catharsis or whatever they call themselves. No matter what they do to him, he's welcome here.
And we'll spread the message. I have heard he does make quite good stew.
Oh, it's mediocre at best, but he tries really hard, and that's what's to be appreciated.
Okay.
Good to know.
And with that, he says, well, if you have no more questions, I'd really like to finish my sermon. The few followers I still have.
I think we are good here. Thank you.
I wish you luck. The door.
Open the door.
Let
Open
me
the door.
in.
Open the door. Stop
E-O-R-E.
having it be closed.
Yeah, what is that from?
I have no
The
idea.
door.
Someone that I know said it earlier, and I was like, "Damn, that's really funny."
It's from something.
There is a door on the opposite
Ah,
side.
I'm
of-
trapped inside. Ah! Oh, the door's suddenly open.
We gotta go north
Oh god, that sounds
to
far.
the ruins.
There's
What
a door
sounds
right
like a
here.
far?
There's a door on both sides of the church.
Open the door.
Open the door.
Open your door.
Open your.
So they said the slums area to the opposite main entrance, and then
Yeah,
with the
opposite
church.
of
So
the main
that's main gate is there.
It's north.
I will ping it.
Okay.
That
yeah.
is like the slums lower income ruinsy portion.
Oh goodness.
The reason it doesn't look
I
like
won't-
everything else is let me have who would have been here before lore accurately? Is everyone there?
I may have.
Is everyone okay? We'll wait till everyone's
I'm
there.
coming.
Oh, you're going way over
Okay.
there. Just go, yeah, just go like right here, cause you would have approached it from like right here.
Coming.
Well, we're also here together.
So
Wow.
as you approach, I have a question for the party. Are we going to have who was wearing the necklace prior to giving it to the high priest?
I think it was me?
I believe so. Yes.
Yes.
Would we like to give it to Toril per the high priest's advice, or do we want to not tamper with the mist's affliction on him?
I would like to give it to Toril.
You know, normally, in my humble opinion, following a priest's advice usually gets me touched in a back alley, so I don't know if we should do that.
Yo,
Damn, that's a
what
traumatic
did
memory.
you say?
This fish been through a lot.
Damn. Okay, I think Mordea's gonna turn to Toril and like, do you think this will help you? If not, I will give it to you if it will.
As far as recently, nothing has helped me, but I'm willing to try, and hopefully with this new relic that we will have more to share with these types of relics. But I would like to at least try.
All right, here you go. It's a bit ugly for my taste, anyways. And she's gonna like toss it to him.
All right. So after you equip it, I would like you to make a history check.
Okay. My history's dog shit. Let's do it.
Well, if you need a fish who's really good at no, you're fine.
That's a 16. So
Alright.
no plus.
So as you enter the slums, you get like a flash flood of experience. It's not like a vivid memory. It's like you know in your heart that you recognize this place, but you're not sure how, and you're not sure why. But you feel extremely familiar here, and you're drawn to a certain building over. You're drawn to this building in particular. Like, it's not forcible, but like when it caught your eye, it really was pulling you, metaphorically.
I approach that building.
All right.
Yeah, I
He's on the
follow.
As you get closer, you start to like hear like a voice that sounds like a woman and a man in the farthest door along the balcony.
I can knock at the door.
As you knock on the door, nothing happens.
Is the door locked?
No.
I'll
oh.
try and open the door.
When you open the door and you enter, the voices are gone and the room is empty. But those voices felt extremely, extremely familiar to you, as well as the...
Could I use my ability, Eyes of the Grave,
Sure.
to see if I can see any undead?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, so I will go ahead and use Eyes of the Grave. Okay. So I can sense the presence of any undead whose existence, basically anything with any undead within 60 feet, I could sense.
You do not sense any.
Okay.
And after you cast that out of like a reaction to hearing these voices but not seeing any people, you once again start hearing the voices again, but this time instead of the man and woman, you hear a man and a boy in the smaller room behind you.
We're gonna try and open that door.
And
Well, are we doing cribes? I love cribes.
when you open the door, a similar thing happens, but this time you see the shadow of a very, like, you don't see the boy himself, but you see a shadow. And it seems like he was being slapped across the face with a notable amount of force. And as he falls to the ground, his shadow dissipates and the room is left empty once again. And after a moment, you once again start hearing these voices in what seems to be below you.
Okay. Head down.
And as you enter, you personally, Toril, see a man sitting at a table with a woman and a young boy. All of them dwarven. And the man is sitting there very sullen, very tired, almost like depressed, almost like the shell of a man he once was. And his wife, well, what you can assume to be his wife, is kind of like rubbing him on the shoulder, trying to cheer him up. And a boy that you feel like you should recognize, but you can't quite put your finger on it. It's like you've seen him every day of your life, but you can't recognize him. And he's sitting there eating his dinner, and his dad just walks out of the room. And then after that, no more words are shared. And then the illusion dissipates, and you notice a rug on the ground where the table once was that's still there.
Can
You
I?
look like you've seen a ghost.
Does anyone else see this?
No, just you.
I kind of shake my head and say, memories. Let's look under this rug. I kind of lift up the rug.
And as you lift up the rug, you see that, like, this panel here has hinges on one of the sides, maybe leading to a cellar of sorts.
Okay, I try and pop open that door.
And it opens.
Trap door.
What you have found is, like, as you look down, you kind of notice that there's a very long ladder and what seems to be like the reminiscent of like reflections of water. And that's all you can see from up here.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast light on my shield, and
Okay.
then try and proceed down.
All right. Is the whole party going to proceed down?
Yes.
As long
Yeah,
as
where
there are
does Horizon go?
corpses below, the fish will
Yeah.
follow.
All right.
And even if there are not corpses below, if my bestest's friend is also going, then I will go too.
Let me spawn in your miniatures. What is your guys' marching order again?
Zuko
It
is
sh-
second. Fish is
It
like
should be
fourth.
myself and Marcus at the front.
I know.
I'm
I think
towards the
I'm
front,
in the
too.
very back.
I know
I
it's Zuko followed by Zalotl because I give buffies to my skeleton man.
Okay.
I believe it's
so,
Elster in the second round with
So, Marcus, Toril, and then Elster, and then the guy, the fishman, and then Paviter, and then our two ranged people in the back.
You know, I learned how to touch people from my priest back when I was a little hatchling.
You what?
You did a lot of
Oh
things
my-
as a hatchling, didn't you?
Is
Mm.
that how you got your cult
Swim
breath?
through a lot of ponds, dude. Oh my god.
Well, there's a reason why a lot of my magic is touch based. I'm very familiar with what
Ah.
happens when you touch.
Oh my
Oh.
god, bro. Freaky ass
No fucking
fish.
way.
I'm just saying, there truly is no better magical conduit than one's hands.
Can someone spay or neuter this fish?
Like, I even have a spell called Burning Hands, which is what happens when,
Oh. my
well,
goodness.
let's not talk about that actually.
We told you, Marcus. His charm wears off after about 5 seconds.
I
What do you
He's,
mean?
he's
Yes,
still fun to
he's-
be around, but
I've got
golly.
chill touch. Because I'm chill
You
like that.
understand.
Yo?
Okay.
He's just a chill fish.
Stillfish.
I quickly. You guys can continue the roleplay because I don't think that Toril kind of explained anything. And while you guys do that, I'm just going to quickly make sure that everything in this board is good to go.
Tea. Well, Toril, are you sure you're all right? You don't look well.
it's this pendant. I'm seeing what I'm seeing things, but we'll see. I'm not too concerned yet, but
Are you happening to see spirits and or ghosts and or apparitions? Because I can help with those.
sadly they are not. I have
Darn
confirmed that
it.
there are no spirits in the house. Though I had the same conjuncture you did at first.
What were those 4.5 years of fish college for?
For you
Uh,
to be ever so present in our lives now.
Yay! I love being ever so present in your lives, specifically forcibly against your will, so that way I can educate you on all of the cool knowledge that I learned. But also because you all are so cool! Yeah!
Actually, that's a good question. How much of Fish College do you remember?
Well, you see,
Yes,
there was this
because
one.
according to the DM, you should be affected pretty badly.
Oh, absolutely. I don't remember half of like anything. The only thing I really seem to remember are the horrible traumas that continue to stick out and haunt my every nightmare. Other than that, though,
And
So pretty standard, right?
yes, I think
yeah.
we should discuss this fog a bit more eventually.
Well, you see, as a fish, I'm very used to being out on open water where it's very foggy, and I normally can't see further than 5 feet in front of me, so I'm kind of used to navigating somewhat blindly.
Hmm.
Besides, it didn't affect any of the important things, like my amazing, charming personality that you all seem to love and appreciate.
Yes,
Oh,
that's the one
that's
thing we are so
wonderful.
glad did not disappear.
Yes.
Exactly. Can you imagine if I don't know, I forgot how to be as funny and charming and intelligent as I am? Like, that would be so bad.
Yes,
That would
and
suck.
only you forgot how to talk. That would be such a travesty.
I think
Yes,
I
if
did
you forgot
forget
to
how
talk.
to lose what I think I did forget one of the languages that I learned when I was in fish college, though.
Hmm.
But I
Well,
also can't tell
Toril,
if
if
that's
that
because of the
pendant of yours becomes too much, I'll snatch it off.
If my memories ever become too much for myself, I think we have other issues. But yes, I will let you know. Let's hope I'm not as traumatized as some of us in this party.
Well, I got traumatized. I know how to deal with my past very healthily. Like I said, I used my experiences as a little hatchling to channel my magic. And now I'm totally well adapted to the waking world. And that's why I
I've been
prefer
always
the
curious about
company of
this.
you
How
guys.
does your magic work?
So basically, well, I kind of study in a field of magic, which is necromancy primarily. If you couldn't tell, that's kind of like my whole shtick, my whole fish stick, if you will. And so normally I kind of like physically reach my hand into the boundary where the plane of the living and where the plane of the dead lies, and with enough like kind of like splitting the weave apart, I kind of can just like reach in and I can mesh things about, and I can pull spells out of the ether, kind of. And that's usually why a lot of my spells require me to be within close proximity, because if I try to reach too far, then it kind of starts hurting and I get headaches a lot. So I've learned that it's best to stay within close proximity and focus primarily on where I could reach to the weave without having to tear apart too much, because then my head starts hurting and everything gets dizzy.
That's fair.
It's not a pleasant experience. Although I've also, that's kind of normal, but I also am now, I've been traveling with you all, and a lot of you seem very adept with magic, and that does not seem very normal. Maybe I am just the special little fish stick that my mother always said I was.
You're very
I
special.
am almost done.
Thank you. My other mother would also probably agree with you.
Sadly, none of the guys that I put in here saved, I guess. So I'm like quickly trying to replace them all.
Yes, I can't
It's
remember
okay,
my
I can
own
kill the
mother.
sires with so many fish jokes.
Do you remember anything of your mother's, Zolotl?
No, but I know I had like, he reaches out to count on his hands. One, two. I had like four mother figures in my life.
Hmm.
They couldn't really figure out whose eggs were whose, because the kind of was just like a big community egg nest
Mm-hmm.
laying thing. So we all kind of just got raised as a community, and it was kind of fun and really cool. I deeply appreciated that learning experience, and then I got touched when I went outside one too many times.
Yes, I only have the vague recollection that something of a father, but he had a hoof. Strange.
That does sound strange, but also very interesting. I'd ask you more about it, but clearly you can't remember it.
Not really. I think I remember a lot of hay.
Hmm. I once tried hay because I read a book about where someone was chewing on hay, and I thought, wow, it must taste delicious. So I found some and I grabbed a whole fishful and I ate it, and it was disgusting.
Fishful.
Fishbowl.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
I was recounting to everyone about the one time where I read a book about a guy and he was like chewing on hay, and I thought, whoa, if he's chewing on hay, it must taste delicious. So I went out and I grabbed a whole fishful and I put it in my mouth and I ate it, and it tasted like absolute. It was like I went outside and I burnt grass and then I ate it.
And he
Uh,
started that tangent because I mentioned a father figure had hooves and liked hay.
What? Oh, God.
I might have made an oopsie, but it's okay.
I love your.
They
oopsies.
did save. They did save, but they just now loaded, and so I just put all these guys in here for no fucking reason. That's okay.
Real,
Guys,
that's so
I
real.
forgot my glasses and now I'm seeing two of every NPC.
Guys, we
nah,
just doubled the number of enemies we're going to encounter.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
no.
Yeah, that's chill.
be alright, be alright, be alright, be
That's
alright,
super
be alright.
chill.
So you guys should all be here.
Yes.
So welcome to the ruins of Old Dunborough. That, to your knowledge, right? Like most of it, you should technically you can't see, but feel free to like look around and like look at stuff.
Yeah.
I'm only zooming out and looking at a steep angle so I can't see specific pathways, but oh my god, this place is really big and I'm gonna get lost.
So as
Cordelia, can I hold your hand with my suspiciously fish-shaped hand?
so to explain
No.
why you guys saw water,
You can hold my tail.
I'll hold your tail.
everything that is like a gap or like where there's not a hallway or some sort of staircase, is all flooded.
Oh.
Okay.
So
Damn.
Interesting.
So basically, like all this void space is just full of water.
yeah. Well, I mean,
Okay.
obviously not like around it. Like around it, there would be more ruins, but like all of like the little channels and all this stuff, it's all flooded. So these were. This was once the city of Old Dunborough. Well, just called Dunborough at the time, but this is what is still standing and supporting New Dunborough.
Gotcha.
So I just wanted to explain why you would have seen water.
Makes sense. Okay. Should we start exploring, guys?
It's
As
really
long as I
explore.
can hold a Mordia's tail, I'll never get lost.
Yes, but the second you yank it, the second you lose your other eye.
Well, I have no intention on yanking it because I know how delicate tails are. I have my very own fishtail, and I don't want anyone pulling out my
So,
fishtail.
Toril,
Mhm.
as you walk around the corner, you see a guy.
What the hell?
So, he has not exactly noticed you yet. Because it realistically, it would be very dark in here. And you have night vision, yes. I think everyone
Everyone
other
has
than
dark
Yeah,
vision
we all have
now.
night vision.
Yeah.
Either via armor or yeah.
And
I
you
have
the
night vision
goggles.
goggles finally.
Let's
So-
go.
I
Yes.
just can see in the dark because I'm used to staring at bodies.
Like as you walked on the corner, you kind of like looked around and you saw him, and
Mhm.
it doesn't seem like he's entirely noticed you yet.
Okay.
But he is slowly
is there any-
making his way towards you.
Is there any defining feature? Like, is this a human? Is this a...
It is a humanoid.
Very well. Hmm. I'm going to step back slowly, and when I see him come around the corner, I would like to smack him.
Okay.
Non-lethally.
Non-lethally. Okay. So take your step back quickly. Or I guess yeah, because that would still be within engagement range. So yeah, he will kind of slowly do his rounds. It seems like he was like on patrol, so he like walks by. And then like right as he walks here, he starts like turning. And he like kind of notices you and then you pounce.
Well, like a cat, like my bestest friend in the whole wide fish world.
Would this be with advantage by any chance?
It would because he would be surprised.
Okay, so I'll roll one more die. Okay, a little bit better. 18 plus 5, like 23.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And then that.
Here, let me quickly make you guys like a little rolling thing, like a little thing you guys can roll your dice in.
Oh yeah, a little platform.
Yeah. Oh, it's way down
Ooh.
there.
Holy moly.
Yeah, so I was like, it's a drop off between the two. I was like, ooh. 2. That's 6 damage.
All right. Are you attempting to like knock him out, or like what's the end goal here?
My attempt is to not kill him, but if I do deal enough damage, knock him out so that he doesn't alert any other guards.
Okay. That is successful.
Okay.
So he will be knocked prone, and none of the other guards are within the direct vicinity are aware of your presence.
Huge.
Does the man happen to have a cloak with the symbol on it?
And you are welcome to investigate.
Yeah, I would like to
Investigate him.
slowly turn him around and see what he has on his person.
So as you kind of like flip him around, you notice he's extremely light for like what should be a person.
Mm.
And
Surely he's not a skeleton.
And well, he's not a skeleton. I just couldn't find an actual mini that would represent what he is well enough. But he seems to be like a decrepit, decayed, what used to be a man is now no longer. Also, your guys' little rolling tray is done. It's over here.
Thank you.
And it seems like whatever he's been exposed to down here for so long has turned him into like some sort of ghoul, but like not a ghoul. Does that make sense? Like, does that make sense?
It does make sense. Yeah.
Would I be able to use Eyes of the Grave to see if he's considered undead?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. I'll use one of my Eyes of the Grave to look at him.
He is
Well,
not
has
considered
enough-
undead.
I was gonna ask if enough time has passed for the original spell you cast to have been like not in effect anymore.
It lasts like 60 seconds, so I would
Oh,
say.
okay,
probably
cool. Yeah, no, you're good, bro. My bad.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. He is not an undead.
Okay.
Okay.
He was
So-
kind of like mole people.
They're like very slender, very like they're tall and lanky, almost like SCP like kind of.
Gotcha.
But after you flip him over, you do notice that his cloak is wearing the symbol of catharsis.
These are the bad guys.
Can we drag his body further out of the hallway, like further back down here?
Yes.
Okay. I feel like we should do that.
He should be prone.
Yeah, I was gonna drag his body a little farther back before we so we're not out in the open.
And Jackson, can I make an athletics to bind him?
Sure. I mean, he's knocked down unconscious. You should be able to just bind him.
Okay, cool. Then I'll bind him. Like I'll just bind his hands and legs, and then let me see if I have rope. Actually, does anybody have rope?
I think I do. It says like I have the rope trick, second level transmutation.
Yeah, because I don't have rope for some reason.
Oh, I have
in
rope.
my kit.
I have rope in mine as well, so.
Okay, cool. As long as you could.
Great.
I don't know. Let me think. That's like 3 feet.
I also have the immovable rod, so maybe I could put it
We're just gonna
somewhere
shove-
so he can't stand up anymore.
Well,
But
Jackson, would you say like 6 feet of rope would bind him?
Oh yeah, that's way more than enough.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
You'd only need
'Cause I'm
like
thinking,
you only
I'm
need like
doing
3.
my- Yeah, well, because I think 3 is like from my chest to my fingertip, and that seems like. Yeah, no, you're right. As long as I'm just making small binds.
Yeah, if you're like tying his hands and his feet, then
Yeah, like 1.5 feet per. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
So 3 feet. Can I have 3 feet of rope? Who wants to give me 3 feet?
Yeah. Well, we'll give you 3 feet. We got it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just like basically take it from my chest, hold it out to my fingertip, cut it, and then I just start binding him.
All right. He is now bound and unconscious and prone.
I would like to try wake him up, and be ready if he screams to kill him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Haha, I'd love to assist in the creation of more dead bodies.
So you like try and shake him awake, and very like robotically, he like leans up, and he doesn't even like analyze himself. He just tries to stand up, but he can't because he's bound. And then he notices all of you, and opens his mouth, but he like isn't speaking.
Oh shit. As soon as he opens his mouth, can I try and cut him down?
Sure.
Wait, does he have eyelids? Like,
Do you
can
have
he blink?
eyes?
Can he blink?
Yeah, it's like the blink
I mean-
once for yes, blink twice for no.
He has eyelids.
We can do yes or no questions.
I could do an athletics to slam his mouth shut.
Sure.
Like just by the chin, just kind of like press his
Knock his
chin.
Oh, like as he
No,
starts to
not
open his
knock him
mouth, you
out.
like close it really fast?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I basically just shove his chin, like his lower chin closed.
What's your strength?
My strength is 18, and I have a 7 to athletics.
I think that if you were to
Damn.
do that, rolling for athletics, you would just crush his jaw. So let's do that. If you're gonna attempt to do that, let's roll that with
Just all
dexterity.
strength.
Let's just roll that with dexterity.
Wait, maybe I should do it. I have higher dexterity than you.
Nope.
Yeah.
But he's the one that says he
Uh,
wants to do it.
Yep.
All right. Good
Well,
luck,
but-
buddy.
Just absolutely
At least do
breaks this
strength
man's
and
jaw.
not athletics. Like, I do feel like it's or not athletics, dex. I do feel like this is a strength thing.
I mean, it's not very hard to close someone's jaw.
Yeah.
Okay, but I have a
If you-
0
Actually,
dex,
let me
dude.
ask you a question. Are you trying to
Yes.
close his jaw without risk of damage, or are you just trying to close the mouth?
I'm just trying to close the mouth. Like,
Okay, then yeah, roll it with strength.
obviously
That's
not
fine.
in like a crazy destructive way. Like, strong people can have some like level. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes.
Just because
Then
I'm strong doesn't mean I'm like fucking Tyson uppercutting this dude.
then let's roll it with just strength.
It's 13.
Okay, then as he starts to open his mouth, you quickly notice and like put like your palm on his chin and like lift, and his mouth just shuts, and he just like looks at you, and when you see his eyes, you notice that they're pale white, almost as if he was like is blind.
Okay. With my other hand that's not on his jaw, can I snap next to his ear?
Sure.
Okay. So I start snapping next to his ear,
He
and I'm
reacts.
looking for any response to stimuli.
He reacts.
He reacts so he can hear.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That
He
was
can,
like,
he can
my
see
thing
as
is-
well. It's just that his eyes are like a pale white, similar to that of someone with cataracts.
Okay, cool. I was just making sure he didn't lose the ability to hear, like, and his sight from being down here for so long.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, maybe he just smells like a mole. You know, maybe these are mole people.
Goodness.
Okay.
Would we like to try and question him with yes and no
Yeah.
questions and blinking?
Mhm.
So
That's
I
you
kind
guys,
of
I'm holding this
I
shit
kind of
shut.
I kind of hover over him and say, do you understand me? Blink once for yes, blink twice for no.
He blinks once.
Are you a follower of what is it? Catharsis?
He blinks twice.
Have you been enslaved by a follower of Catharsis?
He blinks 1.5 times.
So yes and no.
Question with nuance. Shit.
Well, I mean, you know, it's tough.
That's true. Can I ask a question?
You
Oh,
can
feel
all
free.
ask
Yeah, anyone can
questions.
ask a question. Yeah, everyone can ask questions.
Yeah.
Okay. She's gonna lean down and be like, "Is your group responsible for poisoning a man named Grendel?"
He's going to blink twice.
I would like to ask him, can you speak?
He's going to blink once.
Can you speak
Will you
common?
scream?
He's going to speak. He's going to blink twice.
This is going to be really hard, guys. There's a lot of languages.
Zolotto has comprehend languages, does he not?
He does, I think.
Yeah, the helm, I think.
Yeah, with the helm, he has comprehend languages.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Would
If-
that work for both spoken and written, or just written?
Both.
Yay.
You can comprehend and read any language. You just cannot yourself speak or write it.
Okay.
We have to. How many questions? There's so many languages. Do you speak Elvish?
Blinks twice.
Ithiel?
Blinks once.
Oh. So the only thing is, we have two people who know Theo, but only written.
Yes, 2 people can understand written Ithiel.
What if we like give him a piece of paper to write stuff? Because I think I have a forgery kit that might have that kind of stuff.
Can I ask a question, Jackson?
You can ask as many questions as you want. You haven't bound and tied.
Can I
Oh,
ask
me.
you?
Oh, yeah, you can ask me.
He can't understand common. How does he know what we're saying to him?
He cannot speak common.
Oh, okay. That
You
makes
asked
sense.
if he could understand common. Or no, someone asked if he can understand you. He blinked once for yes.
Okay,
Then you
that's
asked,
completely fair.
Yeah, you asked if he could speak common. He blinked twice for no.
Okay, that's fair. My bad, OG.
No,
I
it's all
fucked
good.
around, Unk, and I found out.
It's all good. So, Mordai, you were asking if you can give him a pen and paper?
Yes.
Why are you
So he
asking?
can write down. So he can write down like his answers, and then either Toro or Zalotl can like read what he said.
Okay.
Well, ask him.
Yes. Are you willing to cooperate with us?
He doesn't blink.
Hmm.
Do you have the ability to cooperate with us?
He blinks once.
Will you write down your answers on these pieces of paper?
He blinks once.
Mm-hmm.
He's a real confusing guy.
He blinks once.
Will you scream and alert the others here?
He blinks twice.
Okay.
Any chance we could do a what's it called
Insight?
see if he's lying? Yeah, insight on the blinks.
Sure. So whoever wants to roll
I'm
insight.
curious. Who has high insight?
I have a
I
plus
have
2.
I have a +7.
Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I have +7 as well. So yeah.
Okay.
One of you.
I have, like-
pick one of you to roll.
Okay. Do you want to
You
do
got
it
it.
or should I?
You got
okay.
it. You got it. I believe.
Okay.
The rolling tray is right here.
The rolling tray is very, very helpful.
Oh.
That would be an 8 technically, but that one is terrible.
Damn.
Oh.
Luck. It should have been you, Thor.
How do I want to do this?
He's communicating ideas to you.
How do I want to do this? No, because I want this to be kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the comedian.
Like
Sure. Get scared by squirrels. What else?
So, like, everything about this guy is screaming that he's telling the truth, but for whatever reason, you personally just like are like, no, I refuse. I refuse. He's lying.
Okay.
Fuck this guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just to seal the deal, I could do like an intimidation before I unbind him so that he can write. You know, like.
Sure.
Okay.
Feel free to intimidate him.
Yeah. Well, I can. Do I roll for it?
Yeah.
Just to see how bad. Okay. 21. So I just like as I have my hand on his mouth, I just kind of like I look down at him and I'm like, listen, I don't want to hurt you, and I'm not going to if you don't give me a reason. But I promise, if you call out for the others or you try to hurt anybody in this party, I will cut you down.
He blinks once.
Okay. Does anybody have a writing instrument?
I do.
Mordaya has forgery tools.
Yeah. So I got a bunch of. Don't ask why I have forgery tools.
Let me do this. I let go of his mouth. Like, I go to unbind him, and his left arm, I kind of like I put it behind his back in like a position where he can't manipulate it. Does that make sense, Jackson?
Yeah, similar to how a cop
Sort of
would
like-
do before putting you in cuffs.
Yeah, like a prisoner's hold, basically. His legs are still bound, but his non-dominant arm is in like a prisoner's hold, basically.
Okay. How do you know which is his dominant arm?
I just assume the left. Most people are right-handed. You can still write with your left. It'll just be really shit. Or you can still write with your right if you're left-handed. It'll just be really shitty.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out pretty soon when when Mordaya starts reading.
I can confirm I am left-handed.
Yeah.
All right.
Aha, I can
Um,
confirm. I have no hands. I am
I
atheist.
have wrote with my non-dominant before. It works, but it's bad.
So
Ask
as
him, are you right-handed? Can I ask him?
you want to ask him if
It's
he's
okay.
right-handed?
Yes,
No,
are you
just
right-handed?
assume.
He
Okay, we're just
blinks. He blinks once. He's right-handed.
Okay.
But
Guys,
so
can I roll an in on that? I think he's actually left-handed in lying to us.
Yeah, fuck this guy. He's lying for everything. Okay.
I don't believe him. I
so
threw it into the abyss. Shit.
as you pull out your forgery kit, like your pen and your paper,
Yeah.
and Marcus unbinds him. He kind of like
Mhm.
with his available hand, kind of like like squeezes his face and like adjusts his like neck and his head, and then he reaches his hand out for the pen and the paper.
Okay, she's gonna very warily give it to him.
He's going to wait with his hand open until Mordaya releases the pen and paper, signifying like, I am not trying to hurt you.
Okay, she's gonna drop it. Being like, those things were expensive. Do not break them.
Guys, I'm starting to think maybe he's just a reasonable regular person. Maybe we're like
Yes,
maybe
anyone.
are we the bad guys?
Guys, he's reaching for a woman.
Which ones? Right.
Just so you know, the spear that he was holding when you guys first encountered him is on the ground in the middle of the hallway, so he literally has no weapon.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
He's
Alright.
armed and dangerous.
He is disarmed and
malicious
friendly.
intent.
Maybe one of you should pick that spear up just to be safe, so nobody can see it.
Yeah.
Well, I would
all
pick
right.
it up, but I don't have any hands because I am a fish.
Mm. Zuko should have hands. He has phalanges, whatever his bones are called.
Phalanges.
Phalanges. Scrumptious. Now go pick the. Don't use your tarsals. Fuck. Perfect.
All
All
right,
right.
Zuko now
Mordea,
has
she's
a
gonna
spear.
give it.
He
He's
doesn't
going-
need it, but he'll deeply
Yes.
appreciate it.
Well,
You're
he
welcome, Zuko.
he now has the pen and paper, and he's currently using like one of the wall, like the bricks on the wall or the bricks on the ground, however you guys want to figure that out, as like a table to write. So he's ready to answer questions.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna ask first. Why are you in this abandoned area?
He begins scribbling, and then about after he finishes, he hands you the paper. But I know that you cannot read, Ithiel.
Yep. I just can't read in general.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. No.
Real.
All right. She's gonna hand it to Toril.
Okay.
I'm gonna squeeze your tail a little tighter in a look of betrayal.
The humanoid like notices you hand
You're
it to
wet.
him.
All right. I can't give you paper.
The humanoid notices you handing the paper to him and not reading it, and so he will remember that for next time. The piece of paper says, "I'm down here, so nothing else leaves."
Oh.
Oh.
What did it say, Toril?
Tell them what it said.
Okay.
Okay.
To reiterate, it says, "I'm down here, so nothing else leaves."
Hmm.
Could you hand him the paper again? Toril, could you hand him the paper
Yeah.
again?
Okay. I'll hand it back to
Okay.
the guy.
He receives it.
What exactly are you trying to keep down here?
He like thinks for a second, and then he begins writing. And then he hands the paper to Toril.
Okay. I read it again.
The message says that there is a beast, an extremely large beast, protecting whatever it is that it's protecting. Nobody has gone into its chamber, but their whole goal is to ensure that it does not leave the chamber it's been put in.
Mm-hmm. All right. Can I ask another question?
You may.
Okay. Well, it seems your goals here are quite valiant. Why does your cloak bear the symbol of a demon catharsis?
He
And
starts
yeah.
scribbling away, and he hands the paper to you, and the paper says that the symbol is not of catharsis, but of the House of Cathar. With no, that's it. That's all it says. The House of Cathar.
Oh. Yet the priest said that it was a broken sword with a sun. Do you think we're being lied to? And she's gonna ask that to like the rest of the party.
I don't know what to think.
I'm not sure. He seems very forthcoming. I kind of feel bad about what we're doing to him right now, honestly.
Yes. Okay, wait, yeah, real quick. You can do like, the blink thing. Being, is the symbol of catharsis, the demon, a full sword in a book?
He blinks twice.
Hmm. Very strange.
He reaches his hand out to ask for the paper.
Okay.
He begins scribbling once again, and when he hands it to Toril, it reads that somewhere within here, like within the remnants of what's left, there's a room with many books, and one of the books tells the story of Catharsis's transferal from demon to godhood, and that's all it says.
Hmm. Well, it's your
Yeah.
lucky day, Zolotl. There's libraries.
I love getting to read books. Are there going to be bodies inside of the libraries?
Most likely.
Oh my god, you spoiled me.
Are we free to roam here, safe from harm?
He starts scribbling, and he hands the paper back to Toril, and the paper says that as long as you wear the mark of the House of Cathar, you will not be bothered by any of the guards.
Hmm.
We don't have the mark, but don't we have like this like little pendant thing?
That is for the Church of Cathar, not the house.
Oh dang.
Well, let me.
Maybe I can use my forgery kit to just make the
What I was
fake
gonna say
imprints on
is,
our backs.
if we have ink, like we could draw the symbol on.
You could.
Yeah, let's just do that, guys.
He hears what you says and reaches his hand out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And well, he's asking for the paper.
Oh god. Okay. All right. I thought I was gonna hit one of us.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
After he gets the paper, he begins scribbling once again, and it seems to be like what he knows, reminiscent of like a map to the place with a room circled, and below that it says, "You can obtain the mark here," and it is circling this room. Oh wait, sorry, wrong room. It's circling this room.
Okay.
I think we know our next stop.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Jackson, I'm gonna rebind his hands. Or does anybody have any other questions for him?
I don't think so.
Do you have any
Okay.
plans to harm us? You can do the blink one instead.
He blinks twice.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Maybe
friend,
we can unbind him. I don't
Wait,
know.
is
Just
he
to
able
be
to guide
safe.
us through the rest of the maze?
Don't ask me.
yeah.
That's good.
No, like I'm asking him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He reaches his hand out for the paper. And once he gets the paper, he scribblies, hands it to Toril. The paper says that he can only guide as far as his patrol route takes. And then on the map, he circles that he can take you to about here.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Well, Jackson, on that note, I will just rebind his hands, but leave his. Elster, could you help me with something real quick?
Yes.
Hold his legs.
I hold his legs.
Yeah.
You hold his
so
legs?
I'm just going to take the binding off of his legs and rebind his hands behind his back. Just be safe. Listen, he said we
Yeah.
have to have the mark before we wouldn't be harmed. I'm scared, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this is a good plan.
Okay, sick. I don't want people to think I'm the bad guy.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Like it's just like halfway through that conversation, I'm like, are we just like attacking this guy because he's weird and different? Are we the monsters we don't like?
I don't know.
Guys,
Judge
we're never
Moore might
wrong.
not like
You're
that.
a weirdo.
We're never wrong, guys. It's okay.
Yeah, we're like
The
we're
ATF
great.
is never wrong.
That's right.
We're
Yeah, dude.
morally upstanding citizens.
I get in his
On
face
that-
and I ask, "Where's your dog? Where's your dog?"
So his hands are now bound behind himself.
I
and
pick him up and place him down on his feet.
All right. He turns around and he looks at Zuko with his staff, like with his spear, and he's just like looking at him with his spear, like with his head. But obviously he recognizes his hands are bound, but like
Who's gonna tell him that Zuko can't speak or act independently?
Shield of expression, doesn't he?
At this point he decides to speak, and it's in a tongue that none of you recognize, except it sounds extremely familiar to Toril.
Okay.
You still can't understand it, but you kind of imply that it's a similar tongue to the one that the high priest had used on you for the ritual.
Gotcha.
And then he like slowly and cautiously walks closer and like looks at his spear again and looks at Zuko again and like look. Oh, my cat's moving my mouse.
Do you need the spear to walk?
He turns around and he blinks 1.5 times.
What the hell does that mean?
I think that's his way of saying he doesn't need it, but he wants it. I mean, like Zuko's not like stop. He can just take it. Zuko
His
is
hands
a
are
skeleton.
bound. His hands are
Yeah.
bound.
Well,
I
Put it like on
can't
his
fix that.
back.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is like we could just put it like sheathed on, not sheathed, but in like a.
Why don't we just impale it through his eye? That'll make sure it moves
That's not
away.
what we're doing.
No, we're not doing that.
Zolotl, no.
He hears you
But
guys.
that's an effective way of storing them, as well as sending him to the afterlife, so he can finally.
Would he be able to
peaceful.
hold a spear in his hands even though they're bound?
He turns. Oh, that's not him. He turns, and he blinks twice. But he did hear Marcus's idea to just like kind of strap it to his back, and he blinks once.
Okay. We will
Yeah.
try and strap it to his back.
Okay, you strap it to his back, and he is no longer being all weary. He
So
then
moody.
He then just kind of starts, doing his patrolling route. Every now and then, kind of like, turning to make sure you're all there. And then he's like, okay, whatever. And then he continues onward to his patrol route. And then he gets to these guys. He gets to these guys. And he like before he comes across these guys, he kind of tells you, like, he like points like here and says like stay, like with his hand, or not his hand. He like looks, and he blinks twice. So like stay over there, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then all of these members kind of start speaking in the Ithil tongue, and you can't quite understand what it is. But eventually, like, both of these guys kind of like turn around.
Oh.
And then
on
he continues on. And then once he gets to his patrol point, he kind of stops and he looks at all of you. Oh, that's not him. He looks at all of you, and he
Mhm.
blinks. He blinks. He blinks twice, and then commences and then he kind of like walks back on his patrol.
Okay, so that's his route.
So odd.
Let's get that mark.
Mm-hmm.
It's in this room.
Yeah.
So we're gonna mosey on down. There's a guy here.
There is
Yeah, we turn
a
a corner.
guy there.
Um,
Is the goal to be like stealthy, similar to the other guy? Is the goal to just fucking kill him, or like, what's our
I mean,
approach?
can I like just swing, like not swing the corner aggressively, but just walk in front of him and see what he does?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I would
Right.
like to do that.
Okay. He like notices you, and grabs his spear with both hands, but does not attack.
May we pass?
He like looks at you, and then he starts talking in Ithiel.
You guys catch that?
Could you blink once for yes and blink twice for no?
He does not blink.
Can we? Is that okay?
He blinks twice.
Nothing.
Oh.
It's not okay.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna.
Rocket shit.
Well, your other friend allowed us to pass, and don't worry, we're not going to let out what you are keeping in.
With that, he like kind of like puts his spear back down by his side and begins speaking in Ithiel again.
We can't understand you, dog.
Yeah.
We can't understand you.
We can understand written Ithiel, but not spoken.
He puts like his hand up to his chin and begins walking this way and like turns around and blinks twice.
Oh.
And he goes in here and you can like
With the sting?
you can like hear him talking to somebody in Ithiel, but you don't know what they're saying. And he walks back out and reaches his hand out.
Is there anything in it, or is it empty?
It's empty.
Would you like paper?
Yes.
Okay. She's gonna grab some more from my very legal forgery kit.
He begins scribbling, and he hands it to the closest person, which would be Marcus.
Yeah, we got to get that to twirl.
Okay. I'll go take that paper.
The paper says, the lead of this sector does not want you to go into our storeroom. We don't know what you want, but we understand that you are not aggressive. As long as you maintain amicability, we will maintain amicability. As long as you do not interfere with our purpose, we will not interfere with your purpose.
Well, we're just here to get the mark of the House of Catharsis.
He reaches
If
his
that's all
hand
right
back
with
out.
you? Doral paper.
Okay. I hand him back the paper.
He's scribbling, hands it back to Toril, and it says, "You wish to bear the mark. We haven't had anyone request to bear the mark in over 100 years." And he kind of like scurries along.
Oh.
And then you hear more like talking in that language, which you now know is it yeah. And then he like comes back and like peeks his head around the corner, and you can like see him like, and then he goes back.
Does he want us to follow him?
No. And then he comes back, and he throws a bundle of garments on the ground, and then points to leave.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Are these our marks?
Right.
He does nothing. He threw them on the ground at the closest person's feet and then pointed to leave the hallway.
Well, but this man sure knows exactly what he wants and is unafraid to tell us. I say, let's not fuck with him.
Can I
Much
grab one of the
obliged,
garments
dear.
and look at it?
Ye-
Yeah, sure. They're in a bundle. So
You didn't even have to steal anything from them this time, Bordaya.
Yes, of
as you
course.
grab the bundle of garments, Elster, and kind of like unwrap them, they are extremely old and dusty, but they seem to be like grayish black robes with almost like topography lines. Like that's like what distinguishes the gray and the black. And on the back is a symbol of a broken sword.
Aha.
Does it also have like the sun thing as well?
If it did, you can't discern it, but the only thing discernible and recognizable is the broken sword.
Okay. Well, Mordea, she's gonna like take one of them and be like, "Well, dear, it seems cultists are also using your symbol, and
He's still pointing to the end of the hallway, like like waiting for you
he
guys
doesn't
to leave.
care."
This man is sick of your shit. He wants you out.
Yeah,
No.
people are there's like impersonators like, "I don't give a shit."
And as you guys kind of venture off, he just goes back to his post.
You know what? What a kind, understanding young,
Young?
Lad. Lad.
figure.
Youngin.
He's a young, oh
Young.
dear.
I don't think young's the word for this guy.
Hmm.
Well,
Are, like,
back
the
in my
garments
day,
just, like,
we called
cloaks?
everyone young, and they didn't complain about it.
Fair enough.
Are these all cloaks?
They're cloak robes, however you would like to describe them. They
Okay.
are a
I'm gonna put
garment.
one on.
They are a garment that goes over your back, similar to a cape, with a latch that goes like near your collarbones that latches together with a hood.
Okay.
Sweet.
Finally, I can look like the strange man that reached for me in a dark alleyway 12 years ago.
All right.
Oh goodness.
Guys, lore drop.
He
the
looks
abusers
at
were.
the guard looks at you, still bewildered on why you're here, and just blinks twice.
He's like, "No, get out." All right. Like when Mordea puts it on, I think he's immediately gonna sneeze.
Okay.
He's like, "Ugh, it smells disgusting."
He bows his head, like to say saying with bless you or whatever they would say without saying it.
Oh.
Because you guys are still just
Thank
right in this
you.
guy's face.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. We should probably.
Yeah, we should all put on our cloaks and get moving.
Yeah.
He like
Are you sure you guys aren't corpses that are reanimated?
he blinks twice.
They are
No.
Not
undead,
sure?
He's not sure? Huh,
No, he
there's
was-
opened up so many realms of
He's
possibilities. for questions.
he's just saying no.
Yes. Two
I
means
have
no.
so
remember?
many-
You're
more
you're
questions,
asking an
please.
open-ended question with a man that can only give you yes or no answers without paper.
Yeah.
That's not true. I asked if he was a reanimated corpse.
And he blinked twice.
I remember what the fuck question I asked anyway. I'm just a fish man. Thinking's
Where's
hard.
the library thing?
I'm lost. Where did
So
Mordaya go?
on the
I was
map,
supposed to-
he
Yeah.
never circled where the library was, but he did say that it would be in like one of the non-militant aspects. So from like here to like here is all under the control of like the militant portion of what seems to be this group. And then they have like the prison portion. So he has it kind of quadranted out. Like it's like it has like an arrow pointing, and then one of them says military, and then from here to here, it's pointed and it says prison, and then from here to this corner, it says guests. Do with that information what you must.
I do
I
see
don't
some
think we're gonna be able to
shell.
get through all of this without fighting them.
Well,
Probably
let's
not.
hope not. We have the
Well,
cloaks. I think
You
I
have
see, like,
a very
well,
charismatic and well vocalized fish person
Fish
on your
man.
side.
No,
All you have to do is just let me talk to them, and all of our problems will go
they're
away.
going to Swiss cheese your ass, slime.
Why would they Swiss cheese a fish? You only do that to dairy products. I'm a fish.
No.
Can I look around for anything interesting in here?
You look around and there's some pillars and some like dead people. And
Yeah, dead people! I love dead people! Where's corpses? Finally! It's been so long.
All
I
right.
wonder if this one still has skin.
This seems to be
Does
kind of like maybe what once used to be some sort of feasting hall or maybe a nicer of the houses in Old Dunborough.
Maybe they ate dead people.
No.
There's so much information to possibly learn.
Can I check the corpses and see if there's anything of note?
As soon as you get close, he's gonna hiss at you.
All you notice is some like typical city wear guard like garments. Like these are definitely just normal people that are now dead in their own but seems to be house.
All right, these guys are freaking boring.
I'm going to take intimate descriptions. I'm going to write everything about them in my grimoire.
They're just regular people. It doesn't
And
matter.
you know what?
Dude.
You would be a regular person if you were dead too, but I would still
Yeah,
take all
yeah,
of the characters,
and I
write
wouldn't
all of
care.
the notes about you that I could, because I think everyone is special in their own way, especially if they're dead.
I wouldn't care because I would be dead.
Do we not want to explore these side rooms?
Well, I don't care if you
I
care.
do.
I'm
Are they
gonna be
unlocked?
busy. Zuko, keep
We
them
can check.
company. I'm
That's what I was
gonna be
thinking. I was gonna
busy.
check this door.
Open it, Shoddy.
More corpses! Oh my god, it's like Christmas Day! Sorry, it's like Fishmas Day!
Oh, there's a chest. There's a chest.
You can have the chest. I want the bodies.
Is that chest? It is a chest.
Hello,
Is that
corpse
just
friend.
a-
I have a question. Is that chest going to kill us if we open it?
Probably.
Did you just
Probably, yeah.
ask me to tell you if this chest
I
is
said
going to
corpse
kill
friend.
you?
I said corpse friend. I'm asking the body
Oh.
in front of me. I would never
None
ask
of,
the
none
DM.
of the corpses are reacting to any sort of magic.
This is so fucked up! How am I supposed to ask him intimate questions about what his day-to-day life was and what his dietary preferences were?
Hold on,
Is
I
there
gotta
anything-
pull up my loot generator.
Oh,
Ah,
finally something valuable.
that's what you think.
What do you mean? The bodies were so valuable. They had so much information and stories to tell.
It's
You
gonna be
can't
some
just say they
bones
were
and
valuable.
I don't think you can speak with those
Uh,
dead. They seem
I've been trying.
Inside-
It's not working.
Inside, you find a bunch of useless trinkets and 25 gold.
No. 25 is fine.
25 bucks, 25 bucks, man.
Yep.
I'm a fish, but $25 is $25.
Yes, especially after spending over 600 on very important diamonds.
Especially after spending $40 on a weird crossbow.
Hey,
freaky
man.
art painting.
Freaky art painting.
There we go.
Is there anything strange about the painting, or is it just a weird painting?
No, it's just a weird painting.
It's just a weird painting. Okay. Yo, fish boy.
Yeah?
There's some more corpses in here.
I love corpses! It's Fishmas Day all over again. It's Feaster! I don't know.
Feaster.
Thanks, fishing.
Thanks, fishing is so much worse.
It's Fish Halloween! Let's go!
My
It's the
God.
fish of July.
Indefishance Day.
How many fish-based holidays can we come up with?
All of them.
Fishteenth. It's
Memorial Day.
Fishteenth. It's June 15th.
No, like there's like Fishmas, like maybe thanks instead of Thanksgiving, it could be thanks swimming.
Thanks
Swimming.
Are you guys doing anything in that room with the corpses, or are you just taking notes on how they look
I-
like?
I'm taking detailed, intimate notes, and I keep trying to ask them questions about their dietary preferences
Knowing
and
this
whether
party,
or
if
not.
there's no loot there, we don't care. So.
That's
Well,
right.
I care deeply and
yeah.
intimately, but you all are some
I mean,
greedy little.
again, there's technically also this room back here if we want to check it out.
Oh,
Yes, we also need valuables for food, Zolotl, and we have a tendency to gamble.
I can feed. If I die by starvation, then that's an okay way to die, because it means I've been too busy spending my time. Corpses. Oh my god, there's even more. It's like new fish day.
This seems to be like an old wine cellar or some sort of thing, like a pantry of sorts.
Why is there
Um,
so
Like
many
freaking-
bodies
It's
around
like
all of these
Disneyland for
places?
Zolotl.
Yeah, you're like looking around. You see a bunch of like old, rotten food, some like decrepit, like bread,
Oh,
and
Maya, I found some food for you.
and some
Got
bodies.
some Mickey lollipops for him.
I'm gonna take that as an insult.
I feel like here's a question. I see stairs up. Do we want to see where other entrances that there are, or do we want to more explore?
Ah, where
Check out the
everyone
other
go?
I
entrances.
think we keep
Yeah.
exploring.
I mean, I
That's
see
not-
like a library up ahead, so.
Where'd
At the library, yeah. Let's
I
do the library.
can't hold your tail if you're gone.
Listen, you could hold my tail if you stop talking about corpses for at least 5
That
minutes.
guy.
But I have to take my notes. No one else is
No.
taking notes.
Would you rather be in the dark by yourself?
I'm not in the
But-
dark. Everything's completely bright. Well, within the range of 60 feet. Outside of that, that is completely dark.
Seems like
Archicon,
there's some
that's up to
strong
you.
dudes up ahead.
You
Ooh.
want to see what
I
this
love
guy's all
strong
about?
dudes. I can't wait to ask them about how their parents treated them.
Okay.
Bookshelf.
Yeah, we will
Yeah.
approach this area.
Me and Seb are just transfixed by this guy.
He
He has a lot of aura.
Can I do an investigation check to kind of see what like the quality of gear this guy has and like how strong he might be, Jackson?
Sure.
Okay, cool. Let me do
Surely
this.
you all aren't planning on committing horrible war crimes against these unsuspecting.
21 not nat.
Uh,
Or 20 not nat. 20 not nat, sorry.
So the first man kind of seems geared out like the other two individuals you've interacted with. However, the one man you can see behind him, seems to be wearing a medal that you don't recognize, like you've never seen,
Okay.
and a sword that is like made of almost like purple energy.
Oh. Okay.
This guy's aura farming.
Yeah, dude.
Like from where you are directly, you can't tell if it's a sword that has been enchanted or if it's directly made from whatever resource that may be. But you see it glowing a dim purple.
As somebody who's familiar with like I would guess like the hierarchies of society, does he seem like noble, like he's a
He seems-
station above?
He seems more important than every other person you've come across, and as you notice that, you kind of remember when the other man you talked to that gave you your mark said he had to speak with his sector chief. That maybe like this guy could be something similar or around like he's not nobility and he's not like royalty, but he is important in the military.
Yeah. Well, can I slowly approach? Like, I mean, what happens now?
This guy is like speaking to you in Ithiel with like spear ready but not advancing.
Okay. Can we communicate in blinks? 1 for no, or 1 for yes, 2 for no.
He blinks once.
Am I allowed to speak with the man behind you?
He turns around and begins speaking Ithiel, and the man behind him speaks in Ithiel. And he says,
Oh wow.
and he blinks twice.
Hmm.
Where's a lot of fell through the map?
Okay.
I fall through the map as well.
I guess.
Oh my god.
Even B for now.
Yeah.
If you hold control, you can lift your character up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, if you shift click your character, you can just teleport them.
Yeah, nothing personal, kid.
Wait, for real? Oh, you can.
Shift click.
Yeah.
Just teleport.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, Sam, why did you do that? You're not supposed to be in there.
It's not canon, dude.
Yeah.
I can't teleport.
Transmutation jutsu.
Are you wait? Are you guys still trying to talk to this guy, or are you guys like just?
No, I'm good. He's told me everything I need to know.
Oh,
He
okay.
said
Well,
no, I don't wanna.
as you turned around and walked away, he notices the cloak on your back and begins to like, kind of not like shout, but he speaks up in Ithiel and says something.
Wow,
Did we get
we're gonna be
paper?
treated like royalty.
Hey,
again.
Zlal, it might not be bad to use that comprehend languages that you got.
Oh, I love comprehend languages. It lets me know languages. I have it. Yeah. What about it?
Zalotl, can you please tell me what he said? Let's stay on task.
Sure. I could probably do that. I'm sure I have something that lets me do that. I don't think I wrote it down, but I definitely remember something along those lines.
I thought you had the helmet of comprehend languages.
I don't
thought he
remember
did too.
having that. I guess I
He
have
does.
that. I feel like if I had it, I would have written it down. But I trust you guys more than I trust my ability to write things down. That's for fucking sure.
All right, sure, works for me, man. That would make the rest of this interaction with everyone in here a lot easier.
A lot easier. Yeah, I was like, guys, this might be
Zalotl-
enough time.
I'm just gonna
Zalotl,
put
could
that.
I please borrow your helm?
Oh, do you not trust me to have a fitting conversation with such a fantastic? Yeah.
Zalotl, can I please borrow your helm? It's a yes
Well,
or
you
no
asked
question.
really, 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 really nicely.
Let me see.
If you roll a
Let me see
high
if it
enough
requires
percentage.
attunement.
Please. Okay.
I believe it.
If you roll above a 2, I'll let you have it.
Natural one here, baby. Let's see it.
Why did we give him the fucking helmet, guys?
Because I'm so good with communication and talking to people.
Bro's a dedicated yapper. D1 yapper. Full ride yapper.
Oh my goodness.
Full ride.
I'm actually a grandmaster yapper. I worked really hard to get to this point. It took many hours of
Rank
training.
1 yapper.
So I'm 4 more rank 1 actually. I'm top 10 now.
Job
I
is
don't.
450 from all the talking he's doing.
I don't have a
my
much.
God.
I've been talking too much, so I've actually been unable to practice yapping as much because I've been too busy yapping.
You do not need to attune to it.
All right, fantastic. Roll it. As long as you roll above a 2, I'll give it to you.
On a what? D20?
Yeah, it's a
D20.
D20.
D2.
Yeah, and just roll a D20.
Hey, look at that!
Hey,
Yeah.
congratulations! I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Okay, well, you've convinced me thoroughly. I will let you have it, and in the meantime, I'm going to stay approximately 30 feet back, writing down everything I hear you say.
I'll equip it, Jackson.
You can now cast comprehend languages once per long rest.
Okay, how long does it last?
I think it said like 60 minutes or something.
Okay, so an hour. Okay. I cast comprehend languages, and then
Okay.
I look at him and I say, "Could you please repeat that for me, friend?"
And he goes, "I was unaware you bore our mark."
I was unaware you had aura.
I did not know you were actually a Sigma. My
Yeah,
apologies.
exactly. Well, I'm more of an alpha, but
He says, "I don't know what you're saying, but
I'm a
sorry,
soft alpha,
having
guys. We're not
a
a.
schizophrenic break right now.
patron god
Patron
Uh,
god Tate guides me.
He turns around and you hear him say, "Sir, they bear the mark of Cathar." And he says, "Well, then I guess it wouldn't hurt to speak to them." And he says, "Come on through." And he
Okay.
kind of like walks back
God.
and like stands on post again.
If any of you have questions for them, please let me ask, and I'll convey the answer.
All right. Well, I'm very interested in this cult thing. The ones that
Okay.
bear the same mark, yet they do completely different things.
Okay.
I can't wait to sit down here in the corner and start scribbling everything down.
I first look to both of them and I ask, is there a name that I could call both of you?
One of them says, "It's been so long that I can't really remember." But the other one says, "You can call me Sir Darian. and that would be this
Sir
one.
Yeah. Okay, and then I look at him and I say, Sir Darian, on the surface, I mean above us where we are now, there seems to be a cult that bears your markings, but isn't quite as hospitable as you or friendly. Do you have any idea who they are?
I genuinely have no clue. Um, I haven't left Dunborough in over 150 years.
Hmm.
I've been instructed to man my quadrant of what's left of my town and to ensure it doesn't get out.
Ask him who gave him the orders.
I have two questions for you. Who gave you the orders, and if you don't want it to get out, why don't you just kill it?
To answer your first question, it would have been at that time King of Dunborough. It's been so long since I've talked to him, I struggle to remember his name and face, but I remember the order I was given. And referring to the beast, it's been slain, but anytime we would leave our posts or try to return home to our families, it would come back and just wreak havoc once more. So we remain at post, as our king's decree, to keep it at bay.
Jackson, can I do a Arcana check
On
to
him?
see if not on him, like just to kind of the creature he's talking about, seeing if I know any creatures that would have properties of what he's describing, like something that its revival is almost triggered to people leaving. Not leaving per se, but seeing if you know how liches, you have to destroy their artifact before they die. Can I use an Arcana check to kind of take a guess to see if that's what's happening?
Sure.
Okay.
I have to think in my head, if you pass the check, how I'm going to explain it. But yeah, you can.
I didn't pass that check.
You did not.
I got a 5. Yeah. I guess I just convey to the party what he said, and if anybody else wants to try to make that Arcana check, you probably could.
Nah, my Arcana is a -1, bro.
Same. Mine's like
Yes.
0.
Yep.
I think the only one would be like Zolotl.
I didn't mean to roll that. Don't count that roll. That roll's not real. I was just moving a die for fun. I'm fidgeting. I'm stimming.
I'm stimming. He kind of sees you intently looking around, and he goes, "Are you wondering about anything else in particular?"
Ask him if he knows where the Toral's artifact is.
Well, we have a friend in our party who's looking for an artifact that we were told is down here. Toral, could you describe the artifact to me?
I don't think we got a description. Am I right?
Okay.
Here?
You did not.
Yeah.
You got a description of what it does, or what it might do, but not what it looks like.
Yeah, I'll just kind of briefly explain, there's said to be an artifact that might affect how the mist affects memories. See if they have any.
And I give them a kind of cursory rundown of what Toral's conveyed to me.
Gotcha. And he says, "I've never heard of the mist, but what I do remember is when Cathar and Allure first intertwined with each other, Cathar's wedding gift was a piece of a lantern. He said that if she ever got lost, it would always guide him. Now, I don't know exactly what you're looking for, and I'm not quite familiar with this mist, but that might be something. It's kept in the Great Hall."
And would we be allowed to examine it?
Well, sure, but you'd have to get to it.
Okay, okay.
You see, the beast I was describing, well, it resides in the Great Hall.
Well,
It's currently
Where-
dormant, but no one really goes in there unless it becomes not dormant.
we're a pretty
If the help us
formidable
fight it.
party. Yeah,
If it wakes up.
I think that we could take this beast on, but perhaps you could be convinced to accompany us.
Hmm.
Let us. Has this beast been troubling you enough to where if we got rid of it, it would help you?
I would not be opposed to, getting rid of the beast that destroyed my home on multiple occasions. But then who would take my post here as the Quadrant Guard?
Well, perhaps once it's gone, you
Zuko.
can find a new post.
Can we leave Zuko here?
Why are we abandoning him?
We're not. But in your stead, we could leave our friend Zuko.
And he'll be fine with it.
Before-
Zuko can't say no.
Before I trust your friend and your claim of formidableness, the friend that you are going to use to replace me, I would like to engage in a non-lethal duel of sorts, just to make
Oh,
sure that
God.
he lives up to my standard.
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
God.
Let's see how Zuko
Guys,
does. Guys.
I've got some bad news. Zuko has
Zuko
like
1v1.
17 hit points. I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyone have a magic weapon you want to give him, because he's got a short sword.
We have.
And,
Can he wield a greatsword?
probably.
There's a
Um,
+1 greatsword we got last week that no one's using.
As
Well,
as he
fantastic.
says that, he says, "Here are the conditions for the duel. You win,
Okay.
so long as you strike me anywhere but my shield, and I will win, so long as I strike them with the hilt of my blade."
Gasp. Whoa.
Those terms
Uh,
seem acceptable.
Is Zuko strength based or dex based?
He is DX based.
So let's not do a greatsword.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
got
could give
nothing.
like my bow, but
No, it'd be.
yeah, let's bow in close quarters. That sounds like a brilliant idea.
Disadvantage every time.
yeah.
I think he just. Let's see how Zuko does. Let the boy run.
let him
Let him
cook. Let him
have at it.
cook.
He says, "So you must." Oh, I thought that was Zuko pulling up. That was just horrible.
Well, I'm sure it'll be fine.
So
What's
here's
the
how,
worst that
here's
could-
how we're gonna do this. We're myself and Zuko are both gonna roll 1d20, and whoever wins twice, so best of 3, whoever wins twice wins the duel.
Oh,
I
shit.
see. Well, I have a really cool thing that I would like to use for the very first one.
Okay.
Zuko has a funny ability that has a recharge of 6, which means if I roll a d6, I get it back. But it's called Ashen Shawl. When targeted with attack, I can impose disadvantage on the attack until the start of his next turn.
Ah.
Am I?
So
I guess this would be classified as an attack. All right.
So he would make it with disadvantage, the first one, and then I would have to roll a d6, and if I roll a 6, I get it back.
Okay. So I have mine too, and I will roll them.
Hey!
And I got a natural 1.
Holy
I-
shit!
Let's go!
Let's go.
Wait.
At the 16,
Hey!
this would be the 1.
It does. It does. It does. So then you have to try and roll a d6 to
Alright.
get your
Yep.
thing back. Okay.
If I get a 6, I get it back. That is a 4, I do not get it back.
All right.
Which means it's mono y mono.
1-0.
Ayaya! Ha!
That's a 19 or
Oh.
14.
1-1.
Mine was canted.
Good one.
Mine was canted. Mine was canted.
Mine was canceled.
Oh!
A 14 beats 13.
Yeah, 14 does beat 13.
Oh.
Let's fucking go.
And with that, he looks at Zuko and he goes, "You are quite formidable. If your party's
Oh.
anywhere near as much of a man as you, or a fighter as you, then I think we could probably take this beast
What
on
wording are you
plenty
using?
fine." And he says, "I will accompany you."
Guys, I didn't realize Zuko was so talented.
He then says, "On one condition, I will be the only one to accompany you.
Deal.
Deal. Yeah.
Okay.
Deal.
Let me.
I mean, he's got a big purple energy sword. Who the fuck's gonna beat that guy?
Yeah, I was like,
Like, yeah, legit.
there's plenty.
Let me pull up a character sheet for him.
Well,
Uh,
Zuko, it was a joy and a pleasure. Have fun. I'll just pick another one of you.
You know, after watching
Pick another
Zuko,
one is.
after watching Zuko beat his ass like that, I don't know if we'd be so. I mean,
Yeah, maybe we want Zuko.
Okay, I think we want someone who has more than 17 HP. That's all. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah.
100%.
meat shield, you're a meat shield.
Tank, come on! I'm getting hit. Aggro.
Does Zuko's like shield of expressions do anything?
Zuko, who was
It
it that
literally
said
just
that?
makes faces, so he probably just puts a pouty face on there or some shit.
Yeah, no. There was someone that I didn't make a pouty face to. I'm trying to fucking remember what it was that was said.
Don't.
It was whoever said that we need someone with more than 17 HP. It will look at you and it will just frown.
That was me. It was me.
It'll. There we go.
Okay, guys. Remember last time we had a boss fight, we got our asses whooped. So let's not have that happen again.
Oh yeah, can we?
Yeah.
Can I not lose my eye again this time, please?
Mm.
Oh, dude,
So-
you guys got a fucking beast.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go. Let's
Thanks,
go.
Zuko. In loving memory.
Yeah.
Sure, I lose
Thanks,
Some
half
like
of my
Death
Zuko.
Knight or
face
some
energy.
shit.
Thanks,
Just.
Zuko.
He is not a Death Knight, but he is a Oath of Vengeance Paladin.
He doesn't happen to be classified
Oh,
as
yeah.
undead, does he?
He is
Heck
not
no.
undead.
He does not.
No,
God
Yeah,
damn
we've
it.
already checked.
nobody
We already
down
checked
here's
this. So.
undead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but all of my cool spells get bonuses if I target undead with them because they're supposed to be used on my undead summon, but my undead summon is stuck guarding a room forever.
I'm gonna.
Well-
I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think we'll be fine. Guys,
I'll
wait
issue
until I can
Zuko-
summon undead at like 5th level or something, and then we'll start.
I'm going
then
to
we get
leave
Jinwoo.
Zuko I'm going to leave him the hero's journal that I stole or I was rightfully given and I kept, and I'm going to have him a piece of paper so he can write in it when I'm gone. I don't think he's capable of
Zuko's
writing
just
down
gonna be like journaling what he's doing while we're fighting.
We're gonna come back and he's gonna have the entirety of Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven written down.
Oh my God.
Let me just get his weapon quickly.
If he dies in battle, do we get his weapon?
If I kill him in battle, do I get his weapon?
No. Dangerous question.
No.
It's like a +3 fucking like god sword or some shit. Zoo. It's a lightsaber,
Well,
guys.
Wada God Sword. The last time I interacted with anything that labeled itself as a god, I lost my eye. Which, speaking of, I'm so glad I don't have to do perception checks.
Yeah, I was like, I'm so glad you haven't had one because I'm like, that shit's
Yeah,
gonna
because
suck.
those at disadvantage.
Yep.
Because
I'm
I'm
going to the
half
bathroom real quick.
blind!
Yep.
They took my eye! They didn't even do anything.
What's funny is
with
your
it.
eye
It makes me-
works. It's just the god said no, fuck you. So it's like,
Yeah.
My god didn't even make soup with it. They just took it.
well, I mean, we don't know what they did with it, but
I do! I want you to take it! They could have at least made soup with it. I love
Given
fish soup.
Given his track record, I would like to posit that they are using it as one singular anal bead.
Yo.
All right, I have his weapon. I will not tell you what it is, but I have it.
That's
And then he says, "Well, obviously, you guys are kind of roughly familiar with the place, but do you guys want to go fight it now, or what's the plan?"
I would like to fight it now, if possible.
All right.
I'm down to
Yeah.
fight.
He says, "Follow me. I'll take you to its chamber." And then just fucking like fly yourself over there.
Oh god.
Hey, click shift.
Jesus
We got this, guys.
Go to the
We-
stairs, because this would be where he would take you. Right here.
Here?
There.
Here.
Right here?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you guys are right. He would take you to these stairs here.
Doors.
Yeah, type shit.
Yeah.
That shift
Yeah.
click's gonna change shit.
Uh,
That shit's dope.
Yeah,
Except
that's
in
gonna
the
change
bathroom.
so
Yeah.
much.
I'm back.
Yeah. Thank you for telling us.
And he says,
Oh.
"Be wary on
Except-
approach."
You got okay.
Oh!
Oh.
I
Oh.
don't see it yet.
Because it's not there yet.
Oh.
Just what we have so far is fun. Oh! Guys, I have an ability for this. You're welcome. We're gonna.
Guys, I
Oh
also
wait, there's
have
something else. Why is there something else?
Hey, guys, I also have an ability for this. It's called turn the
Holy
fuck
shit.
around and run. Oh my god.
Guys, we got this.
Oh,
I
that
have
holy and fish
let
Christ,
me-
please save us.
But before we enter, let me ask him: is everything in this room hostile to us?
He says, he turns and says, the only hostile things in this room are the two biggest things you can see. Everything else is with us. Usually they're just on, post.
Oh, thank God.
But usually they're just on post. But I sent a runner ahead of us to let them know to get ready to fight.
And let me ask too: do these things act independently of one another, or are, if we instigate one, will the other begin to attack?
Yes. They share a hostility. Like in a
Okay.
Okay, guys. I have ability for this. That's slightly less useful because not.
I
all
also
of them
have an
are-
ability for this. That might be very funny. I think are they within 20 feet of each other? They probably are.
Let's look.
It's
30,
what,
yeah.
6 tiles? You have to do it for the center. It's from here to. That's definitely not right.
Here. So like 11.5 tiles. That's 50
That
feet.
is. Yeah. These tiles are really fucking big. Because each one of these
Yeah,
is.
no, that's why. That's what I'm saying. That's why we want to check
Yeah.
the.
Yeah.
So yeah, about 11 tiles.
Each tile is like 10 length, 10 height. So
Yeah. So 11
Yeah.
times 5, that's 55 feet apart. Well, if I get them closer, then I have a funny ability, which they probably will, because they're going to converge on us and then try and eat our faces. And I'm, for one, not a big fan of having my face eaten. I had my eye stolen, so there's not even that much face left for them to eat.
There's a way for me to corral the dragon in a direction if it fails to save, but we'll see.
Fantastic. I trust that we all are not going to die, and if we do, it was a
Well-
pleasure knowing you, and I will see you all in fish heaven. Wait,
where do we want to start?
Oh, well, I'm
I
starting
think
the
we're
fuck
stuck
back here.
here.
I'm starting the fuck back here. You all have fun.
I don't believe we have a choice here. I'll be honest.
No, I mean which one are we going to hit first?
I think we start with the golem.
I agree. I think I can have it to where the dragon cannot approach us if it fails to save.
Well, I would appreciate if
so
it did approach us because I need it within 20 feet to the other guy.
I could also. That's what I'm saying. Is it depends on what we're doing. Because if we can isolate the golem first, I can have us beat the fuck out of the golem before the dragon can approach us.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Turn undead. Let's hope it works.
Ah, fuck.
Guys, legendary resistances exist, but I'm hoping it doesn't have any.
Well, if they have a legendary resistance, then I'm just gonna go fish myself.
Yeah.
Go fish yourself.
I have like
That's
the
Fleur,
broom of
is that
flying, so maybe I can like get like a height advantage. Like,
I'm gonna guess that ceilings are probably no more than like 30 feet here, so maybe, but
dang, because okay, if
Yeah.
there is a like a really, because then that means he can't fly, which is also pretty good. Okay.
correct. And I would hope. I
So
would.
in
That's
in
one
the
thing. How
grand
do
in
skeletal
the
dragons fly?
in the grand hall, the
Mhm.
ceiling is about like so the walls stop at about 35 feet, but
Okay.
the actual ceiling itself is cantered. So the tip of the ceiling, the highest point in the ceiling, is about 50 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
And the dragon
Jax-
flying that.
Jackson,
Mm-hmm.
can me and Toral, you're the one casting Turn Undead, right?
I am trying. Yes.
Can we simultaneously cast spells, or do you want it done in like an order? Because I would like to cast Hunter's Mark on the Golem, but I don't want to like cheese that in there, so it's kind of your discretion.
I would say let's wait till initiative's rolled and then go from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, guys. Let's not die. We got this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Words of encouragement.
All right.
It's only 2 big things, you know.
Yeah.
So everyone roll initiative.
I love initiative.
I'm initiating as fuck right now.
What the fuck is my initiative? What
He's
the
so
fuck is a
like-
kilometer? I have +2.
Okay, let's put in the
3.
chat. Guys, remember we have a
Okay.
chat for this.
Right.
18! Ah, fuck. I didn't want to go first.
Six,
3.
16 plus 6. God damn it, I don't want to go first either.
19
Your heavy hitters
plus.
be going last.
Oh my
Your meat
god.
shields. Dude, the meat
So
shields
6.
are going last. Good luck, soldiers.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
Uh-oh.
Fuck! Okay, guys, we got this.
Actually, I prefer to be
we got
referred to
this.
by
Oh my
fish in these trying times.
Guys. I kind
I'm
of
said I
rolled.
prefer to be referred to by
Guys,
fish
I have
in
a
these trying times.
problem.
It should be
I
guys
believe in
and
Mordaya
fish.
one-shotting a boss. So let's
I can
do
use
this.
like an ammunition of slaying on one of them.
Hey,
I mean,
Mordaya, can you do
to be
anything
fair,
funny
me,
with that
Seb,
crossbow?
and our the NPC paladin are at the face of the party at this exact moment.
So
Yeah.
worst comes, we got this.
Hey, Mordaya, does your funny crossbow give you anything funny and or related that may possibly help us not explode?
Arrow
Um,
slaying plus either construct or undead. We could probably.
I spent
blow up
$40
our
on
damage.
that goddamn
Yeah.
crossbow. I'm hoping it's fucking helpful.
Well,
I
also the
Yeah.
allies within 30 feet of me can't be surprised since I have the short bow. But and then okay, it does do some pretty good damage. I'm looking at. I have multiple. I have a longbow, a heavy crossbow, and now a short bow. And since I have Gloomstalker, I can have an extra attack. And I already have 2 attacks. So that's 3 attacks in 1 turn, I believe. And
I think we
probably
can
do
blow
bugs.
up one of 2.
Yeah. I can probably
Poor
use
DM's gonna be like, no, you
ammunition.
can't.
Yeah.
I'm
You
not. Hey,
dumbasses.
I'm not
Yeah.
the poor one here.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh god,
Oh.
guys, we got this. I got lots of healing spells, and we can revive people now. We got
Hey,
this.
I even
Yeah.
have mass healing words, so if someone explodes, then I can help us.
Also,
Yeah,
if
and
someone
we have
gets
some healing
downed, I
potions.
heal extra. I give extra healing when someone's down.
Yeah,
So we got this.
And I think you have shocking grass now, like all the time, Zolotl. So
Yeah,
I have
that-
it as a
So the
as a
order
reaction.
is going to be Paviter, Mordaya, the dragon, the golem, Toril, fish sticks, Elster Marcus.
Where is the knight that we have?
He is currently in the front. Oh, I need to roll
Okay.
for him. I'm silly.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, you're good. I was like, what? Yep. Any
That's
chance
what,
you rolled well for him? Or...
25.
is the dragon able to fly? In the
Oh, come on, guys.
I'm so glad I decided to stay back here.
Wait, does the
Guys-
short bow give you guys any additions to your initiative, or is it just you can't be surprised?
You can't be surprised. I think is the only thing,
Yeah, I think so.
which is OP. But yeah.
It's fantastic because we can't be surprised. But I'm currently not surprised. I am terrified for my fish life.
Yeah, that reminds me. I need everyone to roll a d20.
Again.
God.
What the? Thing?
And tell me if you get below a 15.
I'm below a 15. Is there like
Uh,
any bonus?
I got below 15.
Is there like any bonus or
Oh,
anything like
add
that?
your
or is it
sorry,
just
add your wisdom stat modifier.
Oh,
I
even
am
better.
still below.
Add my wisdom.
My wisdom is
cool.
okay.
It's +4. Okay, I got a 15.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
I have
Woo!
16. I got an 18, so I'm fine.
Okay.
Oh, I think that's called fear, and we're fucked.
Who got
I'm not
below?
afraid. I'm a
Yeah.
fish.
Who got below 15?
Me.
Me.
Okay.
Yeah, we're dying Elster.
Both of you are feared for
Yeah.
what is it? Wait, you can only move or attack. You can't do both, right?
You cannot approach the target you're feared by as well.
Oh, okay, yeah. You can't approach.
Yeah.
So you can take
Who am I
you can
feared?
take the
then
dragon
it's
the
attacks-
dragon is who caused the fear.
Okay.
And then you take attacks at disadvantage against the target that has.
No,
fear.
I think it's as long as you're the source of your fears within line of sight.
Oh, it's just all disadvantage
I
for.
believe so. if
Oh,
Yeah,
it might,
yeah.
that might be.
I think
It's
that might be
so
true. Okay.
so your attacks will be at disadvantage as long as you can see the dragon. You cannot directly approach the dragon to engage it, and I'm pretty sure you can only take a move or an attack action. Fear
That last part
D&D.
doesn't matter.
I'm going to say
Oh,
I'm
wow.
pretty sure paladins have an ability that removes fear. Am I wrong?
Heroism. Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah,
But,
Conditions. I'm reading it right now just to be sure.
Yeah.
Heroism is frightened. It takes away frightened.
Which is what.
not the
Yeah. So
fear
fear
is,
is
yeah.
fear is
Just making
the
sure.
fear is the spell.
'Cause
Frightened is
terms
the
matter in
effect.
D&D.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm not saying we have to cast it right away, but for Mordaya to fuck shit up on the dragon, we might want to do that.
Yeah. So
because it's single target, correct, for heroism?
frightened here.
A willing creature has bravery until the spell ends. It is concentration up to 1 minute.
So
yeah, for one target.
frightened.
Well, I can cast it at a level 2, which would take away one of my 2 level 2s, and I can touch both Elster and Mordaya, because I'll literally read it out just for the sake of transparency. Where the fuck is it? Heroism. You can target one additional creature for each spell slot level above 1. So.
Okay.
And to read out fear verbatim, a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within its line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. That's what all it says.
Okay. So
Do you have like a
up to
smoke
y'all.
arrow?
Let's see how we do with just attacking the golem. If it's that bad, we might want to, because you're towards the end, right, Marcus?
Yeah, I'm literally second last.
So yeah, let's see how the first round goes, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Let's start.
Fuck shit. Fuck.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
So it will be Mordaya first.
Huh?
Mordaya
It's me first.
Oh yeah, it is you
No,
first. You got
Pavi.
25. Yeah, Pavi third.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. So I'm gonna use a weapon that I haven't used the entire fucking game because I don't want to go in close yet. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna hit the golem with my little hand crossbow.
Okay, roll to hit.
You little bitch. Wow.
Bro, you think I'm gonna go in on that shit?
Yep. Oh wow. That hits, right?
There's no way it doesn't hit.
Oh.
I need to know what the modifier is.
1 sec.
Oh wait, you rolled a 19?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, there's no way that it doesn't hit. And then damage is a d6. 3.
Plus, is that plus dex for damage?
Plus my dex, which is plus 3, so 6.
6. Is it physical? Or like
Yes.
Okay.
Piercing.
Yeah, which is I think is considered physical.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming golem will take half.
I just needed to know.
Yeah. And then after that, because I've only used half my movement, I go right back to here.
All right. Then the Mordaya goes. Mordaya,
Okay.
you cannot walk closer to the dragon, and you have disadvantage on your attacks.
Okay.
But you can still attack both of them.
Okay, can I shoot the golem from where I am right now? So, because I think it's in my line of sight.
Yeah.
Wait, I've got a
Okay, cool.
question. Is the dragon concentrating on the fear? Like, can
No.
you break its concentration? No. Okay.
Is
No,
it for,
usually
like,
that kind
the
of thing
entire...
is just like draconic bloodline
Okay.
abilities type stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is it
he's
just
just
gonna be
got
for the
aura
entire
bow.
fight? All right, cool. Okay.
It's
okay,
it's
here's
for
Aurora.
it's for what I write 5 turns or until someone removes the effect.
Got it.
Okay. All right. I am going to do my heavy crossbow. Okay, so I'm gonna use my dread ambusher, and so I can. All right.
Wait, I need to see
So
I need to
I-
see how close you are to this guy.
Yeah. Because the
20
range
feet?
is from. Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to see
Should
if you'd
it be?
Oh yeah, you can't have double disadvantage, so it doesn't even
So it
matter.
doesn't matter.
So should I get further?
No,
No,
it
no,
doesn't. It
that
doesn't
means-
matter. You're just.
Oh,
Might as
okay.
well get as far up as you want. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm gonna shoot from here, and I'm gonna use my dread ambusher to extra attacks. But first, I have to roll initiative. Okay.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, you have to roll.
Oh,
two-
right. Let me do that. Again. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Just roll one more. Just roll one more die.
Just roll one more and then do your double dice for the rows. Yeah. Two
Okay.
knock 20s, guys. Is that how that works?
Nope.
Oh,
Uh,
nope.
17.
Solid
Damn.
roll.
17, and then that's plus 8. That's 25. Plus 2. Since I get the archery thing, that's 7. Does that hit?
That does hit him. Yeah. Yeah, that hits
Oh,
him.
thank God.
You know
Okay,
what?
cool, cool.
You're
Okay,
right.
million, yeah.
I should on the fly alter both of their ACs.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Don't.
whoa, whoa.
Okay, so with the heavy crossbow. Okay,
Guys, we're just gonna add a
People
1 in front of their
D&D
HP
like.
bar.
all right. So I have 3 attacks. So I'm gonna roll a 1d10 plus 3. Plus 3, that's 8 damage. And then I have 2 other attacks. So then I have to roll. I have to roll the attack roll
Is it-
again, right?
Yeah, disadvantage on each of these. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So reroll each one. Ooh. Well.
Oh, great. Okay, I have one more. And if this hits, I can do an extra damage. Oh wait, shoot! I did it with the wrong one. 9 and then
4.
13.
So
9.
Okay.
Plus.
Okay, so 9 plus 8, that's 17. Plus another 2, that should be 19. Does that hit?
You rolled a 9 and got a 19?
Yeah, that's a plus 8.
Bro, yeah, like my
Yeah.
halberd has plus 10 to hit, bro. Like,
Yeah, I get it.
it hits.
Yeah.
God damn.
Okay. So then,
Yeah.
okay, that's 8.
Archery feat's great. Or the
and
archery
then-
fighting
yeah.
tail.
It's really cool. Okay, so then that's going to be another 1d10 plus 1d10 plus 3. That's 9. And since I'm doing Dread Ambusher, I can make an additional damage of a 1d8. That's 2. Okay, so that's gonna be 19 points of damage.
Okay.
are you actually hitting a disadvantage right now? What's going on, dude?
I
For
know.
real.
You don't want to know. We saw some
Yeah.
nasty stuff in the last boss fight.
Dude, I keep
Yeah.
forgetting that Mordia like does like 60 damage a turn.
Yeah,
Oh, she's goaded.
Yep.
bro, she's just like shooting from the hip with a Barrett 50 cal. Holy shit, dude.
She's doing tricks with the bow.
Yeah.
I may be peeing my pants, but I can still shoot.
Bro's using
I'm
the
I'm,
internet
at,
to
I,
shoot
I'm not
right
lying
now.
to you. I'm actually adjusting their stat blocks because I forgot that Mordia like just one shots my bosses.
Guys, I am going to say this is the DM where you just add a 1 in front of their HP and you'll be like,
Yeah.
okay, we're good.
Wait, I also have an
Yeah.
extra like 10 feet of things. So I'm just gonna go back a little bit.
But you gotta be careful because you can't move forward, right?
Yeah, she can't move
Okay.
forward towards the dragon.
So, but if
Yeah.
she moves back, she might not be able to move forward.
Oh yeah, because I
Okay,
guess
you know what? Fine. I'll just stay then. YOLO.
I'm just gonna say
YOLO.
like, there's a chance you'll be fine, but if not, you'll be stuck back there.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'll stay here.
All right.
Guys,
like
Legalize nuclear bombs.
That was me.
Legalize nuclear bomb.
Okay, you scared the shit out of me. I was like,
Oh, okay. I really hope that this is good. I hope these numbers are good enough.
Yeah,
I hope,
dude.
guys, I'm so confident now, guys.
Bro's sitting here like, I gave you disadvantage. What the fuck is happening?
They said I'm confident, like I don't got backup plans. I'm evil. I'm evil.
This motherfucker evil.
That you are.
I'm playing against you guys. Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
God.
it's the
Yeah.
dragon's turn. That's right.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
God.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
The Dargan.
That's not me, guys.
The. Can I measure?
Why am I so close, dude? I may not be able to give you guys heroism because I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity if I move away from this thing.
The Dargan gonna move.
Oh.
Oh shit! I always love the effects on these things because it's a.
The Dargan.
Guys, he's so much closer to.
Oh god.
The Dargan is here.
Hello.
Hello, Dargan. Hello, friend. I would like to fucking close the door.
The
Reaction, run
Dargan.
away.
Das Dargan. No, declined.
Fuck.
Sorry, I moved him too close. He needs to be like right here. Das Dargan going to do this thing.
Oh,
Ah!
jeez.
It goes to here. Or wait, no. It goes 15 feet.
Yeah, so it'd be 3 tiles.
3 and then.
It goes there. At that. All right.
So 3 beefy boys at the top. Got it.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's going to attack with his rot breath.
Ah, fun.
Mm.
The three of you need to make a Constitution saving throw, or take 3d8 necrotic plus the poisoned effect.
Love that.
I'm not in that, right?
Oh!
Gucci.
I critically failed.
Uh,
so,
Oh.
This is a
you
poison
crit me.
damage.
It's
Is this poison
necrotic.
damage?
It's necrotic
I
damage
love
and then the
it.
poisoned effect.
it's double damage, right,
So
Jackson?
I get resistance
no,
to
no.
poison damage, and I also have advantage on saving throws to make to avoid or end the poisoned condition. Would that be
Okay.
considered this?
Well, the actual initial attack itself is not poison
So-
damage.
Okay. Got
It's simply
It's ju-
necrotic. You just will gain the poisoned effect to where you have
Okay,
to roll
then-
the d4 at every upkeep.
Bet.
Or
Okay,
every
that works
turn.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
But Jackson, I critically failed the save. Like I got a 1.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I
Yeah, for
crit
sure.
you.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
saves
just didn't
doesn't-
know.
It's a 15 plus this con, right? 18.
Okay. And then I need to roll for this guy.
Ignore this roll real quick. Sorry.
Oh!
Oh, lordy.
That would have been half of my health.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone saved other than
Marcus.
yeah.
all. Marconius.
So
Marconius.
D8, 1, 2, 3. This is your damage.
14. Alright.
Oh.
So we
Elster,
took
you
half
can
that.
use your pipes of the sewers now to summon a rat army.
And you have the
I could.
poisoned effect.
Okay. What does the poison effect do?
At the beginning of each of your turns, you have to roll a d20 and make a Constitution save. Save is 15. If you don't make the save, you'll roll 1d4 for damage.
Okay.
So I need to edit this because that was. Okay.
And we took half damage for that, right? For everyone who's.
Yeah, everyone.
passed.
No. If you saved, you just don't take it.
Oh, even better.
I'm gonna leave a
Never mind.
D4 in the
Just-
box so I remember to do that, Jackson.
Yeah, that's fine. I can remind you as
Great.
well.
Yes,
Uh,
please do.
So then the golem gonna go. Ba 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 ba.
Ooh,
Golem.
fun.
Golem.
I'd like to
Blah, blah, blah,
reaction
blah,
close the
go low.
door.
I got him.
Golem gonna ground slam.
Yeah, woo, guys, woo! We're all come together. We'll be fine.
Well, actually, the fish is off in the middle of fucking nowhere.
No, you stay away from. Get away from me.
Yep, everyone. That's everyone.
So the
I'll be
golem.
Mr.
is
DM,
going
are you
to-
measuring from the center of the
Oh,
for the
yeah.
mini?
Oh
yeah.
dear.
I'm not measuring from the center of the mini. If it will let me get rid. Go away, measuring thing.
I get the right click to make it go away.
Dude, I'm trying. Oh, here we go. I got it.
Our DM is the #1 most professional DM ever.
Yeah, you're goddamn right.
That's why I gave him $40 for a magic item. What's the worst that could happen?
I'm pretty sure it's just you who's outside that range. Wait, is there
My
corner there?
turn.
Nah, I
Mike-
think he's out.
I think he's just out. He's just out. Yeah, he's just
Nice.
out.
Yeah.
Wow, he got lucky.
My toes are on the
so-
tip.
The golem is going to raise his leg and slam it into the ground.
Have fun, guys. Not my problem.
And everyone needs to make a dex saving throw.
Okay.
Everyone except fish sticks, right?
Yeah, everyone that's in the circle.
Oh,
Fuck
man.
yeah.
That's a
Okay.
9.
It's an 8.
Do I roll a disadvantage?
No. Oh yeah, yes.
That is
'cause
a
it's
16.
it's an ability check. 16. Okay.
Okay. All right. Oh God, I'm so screwed.
9.
Da-da-da-da-da.
I think it's everyone, guys.
Do we
I
have
think
some-
everyone besides Pavater.
Eight
Oh.
plus 6. 8 plus 6 is 14. Damn it.
Okay, so so who passed?
I think it's just Pavater.
Okay, so
I got a
Pavitur
16.
passed.
Yeah.
All of you, other than Pavitur, are prone.
Okay.
For
Damn, okay.
you can extend half of your movement on your next turn to stand up,
Okay.
and then I need to roll some dices.
for damage.
Question. What kind of damage is this?
This damage would be
Yeah.
physical. All of you take 11.
Okay.
I think I just got rid of
Like,
your
it would
D4.
be bludgeoning damage?
No, it wouldn't be bludgeoning. Actually, it might. Yeah, sure.
It'd probably be bludgeoning, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do a reaction of deflect attack so I can reduce the amount that I take.
Okay.
So it's 1d10 plus my dex modifier.
Oh, I need to roll for this
Uh,
guy to see if he's like standing still.
And my monk
Nope,
level.
he sure isn't.
Yay! So that's an 8 plus a 5 plus
You take no damage, you take no damage.
plus a 3.
Yeah,
Yay!
you take no damage, and you aren't prone.
And did he fail his dex save?
Who?
The golem.
He has to make a
He's got to
dex
do a
save?
dex save of 13.
He fails it.
Ooh! He takes 2d8 plus 3.
Okay, roll 2d8 plus 3.
13 points of damage.
What kind of damage?
Exact same. Bludgeoning.
Oh, okay.
Whatever they do is whatever they get. When I do more damage with my deflect than my actual fucking attacks.
Well, yeah, because you were a bitch and you had to use your little crossbow like it mattered.
So now both of their turns are done.
Guys, I got this. Who's
That's
next?
huge.
I, for some reason, don't believe us.
Who is next?
think it's
Is you.
Okay. I'm going to spend half my movement to get up,
He gets up.
and then I will go ahead and cast Spirit Guardians. There is going to be an aura of 15 feet around me, and I will designate everyone except the two big baddies be unaffected by the spell, just to preface, so not everyone gets shredded by this.
Okay.
Oh, how
Um,
generous of you.
Anyone within 15 feet must make a Wisdom saving throw DC 15 or take 3d8 radiant damage.
Okay.
And this is a concentration spell, so it will persist.
Oh, okay, okay.
So for reference, just to make sure it's 3.
Wait, you're centering it on us?
No, Spirit Guardian centered on myself. It's an aura around myself. Basically, it's like an apparition that circles me. It's like
Yeah,
a field. Yeah.
Allies included have to make that save?
No, I'm allowed
Okay.
to designate who does and doesn't get affected.
Sick.
So yeah, that's why I designated that only
So
baddies are
Marcus is
cutting.
getting beat up.
I think in Baldur's Gate, it's just anybody in a certain radius. And I'm
Yeah.
like, dude,
I understand.
y'all
Yes,
just
no.
fucking, I can't
I-
win tonight, guys.
So the issue with Baldur's Gate is it's hard to designate who gets affected by spells per the
Yeah.
coding. They had to
No,
say
no,
not
that's fine.
fuck you guys.
I
So, yeah.
got you. Hey, thanks for not fucking me over. Here's what I'm saying.
Dude, yeah,
Appreciate you
Marcus
being
is
done.
getting his fucking asshole torn open.
Yes, dude. It's fine. I have lay on hands.
True. Stand up, lay on hands.
I also have a thing that I'm gonna do that I think might be funny because I know one of these creatures probably doesn't have a stat that's very good that will be affected by this.
Gotcha. All right.
So-
So yeah, their wisdom saving throws.
Let me make them.
The dragon's probably kind of wise.
They both fail.
Bet. So
Amazing.
3d8 radiant. Fuck off.
Man.
Damn, that's crazy. 4 damage.
Is that so?
Yikes.
Is that for which one?
Oh, I can roll damage. Let's do 4 damage. I'll let you choose who the first one's for.
All right. The golem eats it.
Okay, second one. 18 damage.
God damn.
Nice.
You go in X Games mode.
And I'm hoping that does extra damage because it's undead, right?
Is it undead?
Is
The dragon?
Yeah.
is that dragon not undead?
No.
Oh.
He's a skeleton.
It's an apparition.
Oh, type shit.
Oh, I did not know Skeletal
Excellent.
Dragon's apparition. Fair enough. Okay, 18 damage for it. Well, I'm glad I didn't use Turn Undead then, because that would have been awkward.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping you were, and then when nothing happened, you'd just be like, "What?"
You'd be like, "Fuck!" Guys, metagame to win, guys.
Yeah.
This is a metagame mode.
Okay. It is concentration, so hopefully that's good. Let me try to see. So basically, if they enter the space or they end their turn there, they will also have to make that save. So if they stay in this area at the end of their turn, they will have to make that save again.
Okay.
All right. I don't think I can do anything else with my bonus action because I cast a spell already. So I think that's about it.
All right. Fish sticks, but not Zuko. Go crazy.
Woohoo! Well, I have some important things I'd like to do first, which is prevent my friend from exploding. That's currently about to explode.
Okay.
I believe it is Marcus that is detonating
Yes.
currently.
Yes.
So you're a little deep in there, so I'm gonna move 5, 10 feet, so I'm right here with you. And
Okay.
I am going to give you a little touch. I'm going to use my action to cast Blood Link. Touching me and you, I'm going to lose 1d8 HP, and I will give you 1d8 temp HP.
Oh, base. Thank you.
So I'll go, wha.
Tim.
Oh,
Guys,
well,
we
I
got
lied. I'm 5th level. It's 2d8.
That's
Haha.
an RD. Add one more.
It's 2d8. Okay, so it's 5. So you get 5 temp HP, and I lose 5 HP. 3 HP to 40.
I mean, I have 15 temp HP right now, so that's not
Yep.
bad.
And then I'm going to back
yeah,
up
you do
5,
temp
10.
HP.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action, and I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word, targeting all of our friends, which is everyone gets 2d4 plus 4.
Oh.
So da-da-da-da, bonk. It's spinning around the room. Da-da-da.
Plus 4.
7?
That's 10.
7, 10. So
11.
everyone here gets healed for 11, which includes me, even though I did
And
sacrifice
I'm back
5
at full,
HP.
baby.
I'm
God,
back at
masculine
full.
word. Dope.
Huge.
All right. With that,
44.
yep, I burn a. I did not burn any of these spells. I don't know who the fuck you're fooling. I did use
Oh,
a
you're
3rd level
You're
spell.
so awesome, dude.
All right.
Yeah.
You know,
Masculine
I
word's
just
goated.
it's dangerous. Don't die, please, because I kind of need you all. I'm going to stay back here while you do that, and I'm going to close the door. I've done my useful part. I will.
It runs away.
I'm going to use my object interaction to shut the door. Mr. DM, please. I'd like to close the door. What the? What do you mean?
Is he
You
strong
don't
enough
get
to shut the
do
door?
that.
I'm pretty strong. I've got a
You're
strength of
not
17.
strong enough to shut the door being held open by magic.
I'd like to make an athletics check to find out, motherfucker.
All right, do it.
I have a +6.
You fail.
You fail.
That's a 20. Oh fuck! Not even a 22.
Yeah, even if he was gonna succeed, I was gonna say, well, can I, since I'm at the fucking door, can I just like block it?
Okay, well
Like,
then in
push
that
foot out.
case, I use 20 feet of movement, so I'm gonna use the rest of my 10 feet to go the fuck back here because I can't keep you guys alive if I'm dead.
Fair enough.
That takes us to the daggum Elster turn.
Let's go.
You guys have fun. I can't keep you alive if I'm dead, so I'm gonna enact what we like to call self-preservation. Sorry, self-fissuration.
Use half my movement to get up. Use my bonus action first to activate rage mode. And then I will roll to hit the golem. That is a critical failure.
Oh, no.
H.
Did I hear the words critical failure?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The depression. Okay, who's he hitting? Here's what DM's choice.
He's not gonna hit anybody. He's going to swing his axe wildly, and it's gonna get like lodged in the golem.
Oh,
And so let's think here. What would be balanced? You have another attack action, don't you?
not this turn.
Oh, okay. Then let's say as a bonus action.
He uses bonus action to rage.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying bonus action. As a bonus action, you can pull the axe out of the golem, but until that point, it's stuck in there.
Yeah, next turn.
Isn't that the axe that can blow up like a fireball? We should just let it
It
detonate.
is.
It is.
Guys, it's a landmine. We just keep it on the golem until it wants to explode.
Yeah, if I leave it there, can you push him into the dragon?
Yeah, who's gonna push this golem? Who is gonna push this fucking golem? Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Oh, he doesn't
he
do
can
it.
push someone.
He's supposed to
Yeah,
do
it's
this,
only
but
the
he
ones
doesn't.
with the big bases. No, I think the base has to be bigger than 10 by 10.
Oh, that's fucked
Or
up.
like by.
Dude, he was supposed to also be a big guy.
But yeah, that's all I can do this turn.
All right, Marcus.
Okay.
I'm cheering for you, man.
All right. Expend. Oh yeah, I will roll the poison. But I'm expending my movement.
Before you roll the poison, you'll roll a con save, and if you fail the con
Okay.
save, is when you take the poison damage. It's a
Okay.
DC 15. Okay.
I made it.
Nice. There we go.
He made
Right.
it.
So I'm down to 15 movement. I'm going to. Will I take an attack of opportunity from the dragon if I 5, 10?
No, he was
Right
not
there.
within melee range of you.
Okay.
Oh.
So I could take one more step, and I'm flanking. Correct, Jackson?
Yes, you would have been. Yes, you are flanking.
Okay. I'm just trying to do it as fair as possible because I don't want to like fucking just murk your mob.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
trust me.
flanking.
I think he'll be okay.
Okay.
Guys, yeah, guys, he added a
so-
1 to that HP bar. We're good.
Let me do this. Let me look at my spells for a second. No, that wouldn't do it. Oh, let me see. Okay, I mean, not necrotic, not reading it. Okay, we'll just do it this way. So I am going to swing at advantage.
Indeed.
Does a 17 hit?
A 17.
I get plus 10 from my halberd to hit.
A 17 does not hit.
Okay. I will take my second attack action. Okay, does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so as I attack, Divine Smite.
Okay.
So I will add, I'm guessing this isn't a fiend or undead.
It is not.
Okay, cool.
This is a
So
construct.
I am, yep, 1d10 plus 7 and then 2d8. Let me make sure that's what that is. But 1d10 plus 7 and then divine. Yeah, 2d8. So d10. Boom. Oh no. Into the void. So that's
11, and then 2d8.
6 plus 7 is 13.
13. Okay, my bad.
And 14, so 27.
27. So 27 damage, Jackson.
Okay.
13 of that's physical, 14 of that is
radiant.
radiant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So 13 was the physical number, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Didn't do a whole lot there, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's pretty good.
More than
27.
me.
Mhm.
I could have fucking hit twice. Okay, I'm not doing so good.
Let's just stay alive, guys. Remember, it's a long battle.
That
Persistent
was
effects are.
a pretty good strike, man.
Yeah, I was like, that's solid.
Can reactions be used on top of BAs?
Well, what would you be reacting to?
Channel Divinity.
Oh.
Channel Divinity specifically. I'm more asking for when we start chipping away at the dragon, because Vow of Enmity, when you take the attack action, you can expend one use of Channel Divinity to utter a Vow of Enmity against a creature you can see within 30 feet. You have advantage attacks on blah, blah, blah. But it doesn't...
Oh, you're saying, like, can you still use your smite?
Not even my... Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying is, like, if I swing and smite... Because it doesn't call this a bonus action. Like, the smite specifically is a BA.
Yeah, no, you'd still be able to do that because that
Okay.
ability says it has to trigger when you attack.
Yeah, and I'm not going to cast it on this. I'm asking for future reference because I don't want to be that guy that's like, and then I vow of enmity on top of everything else that I'm doing.
No, that would be.
Because the DM are just like, what the fuck, dude?
No, that would be how it would work because the vow of enmity says you have to be taking the attack action.
Yeah,
and then your bonus action for smite just triggers when you hit.
Yeah, well, and that's my turn. So that's all I can do for the turn.
That takes us to the daggum knight.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's see how badass this guy is.
I need to scroll back down to his weapon.
Ooh.
Wait, where is his weapon at?
Does his weapon have its own stat block?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Guys, I want it. I want the weapon. I don't care.
Go get a water.
Okay, so he's going to spend half of his movement to get up. And he's going to just turn and attack this guy, I think, right? Okay. So he is going to attack. So I need to roll to hit the dude. Okay, then that, and then blah. So... Okay, he hits. And then it's... Okay. So then his damage is this, and the weapon's damage is this.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
That rolled low and that did the shit ton. What the fuck?
So
1, 2, 3, 5, 6. That's actually kind of crazy. Need a 4 in there.
Okay, so that's 23 damage.
This dude's a beast.
But it's all physical. So he goes to that, and then he will attack again. That hits. And he will roll his damage and his smite. He's going to use a searing smite. So it'll be I think. Plus. Okay, he just fucking nuked him. So that is 41 damage. But
Oh my god.
But the searing smite is magical. So it's like 52.
Total damage after everything?
Yeah, for the second attack.
Nice.
Glad we asked this guy for help.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
Guys, I love Zuko, but
bonus action. Oh, sorry, he just has aura of protection. I'm so dumb.
He's got so much aura.
So much aura.
Dude,
Dude's aura is just
Cannon. He has cannon aura.
Next.
Is the DM regretting giving us an NPC?
No. I just forgot that he had aura of protection. It might have actually like changed some stuff. But let's just say he for oh wait, no, it's a cast, and then once it's a toggleable passive. So he wouldn't have had it on.
It.
Yeah, because technically it's like you either have it on or you don't. So he's turning on this passive. Everyone, all his allies within 10 feet gain +3 on saves.
Oh wow, that would help.
And then that's all he can do. And that takes us to the top of the order, baby.
Let's go.
That's Pavader.
Okay, so that's me. So if I move over to here, that gives me advantage on my attacks, right?
Flanking, correct? Well.
Yeah.
And that's considered flanking, right? Or do I need to move all the way to the other side?
Let's wait till DM confirms.
Okay.
Where
It
are
would
you?
probably be more where you're at right now.
That's fine. I don't mind moving
where you're
there.
at right
Like,
now
I have
is
enough.
flanking.
Wait, where did you come from? Where
did you come from? Because he might have an opportunity attack if you just pass by him. Or I guess he's coming into melee range and never leaving it, so I don't think it will.
I'm never leaving it, so.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, so I'm going to do a bunch of unarmed strikes. So I'm gonna do my first one. Let's do this one with advantage. Does a 19 hit?
No.
Fuck. Okay, extra attack.
Guys, 19s don't hit. We're screw guys.
Fuck, another 19. Let me see. Do I have the other thing that I can do? I could do that. So I'll do Flurry of Blows as a bonus action to get 2 more unarmed strikes at advantage.
Okay.
Fuck. How do I click that? Shit. I'm just rolling all 4, unfortunately. I accidentally clicked it 4 times. How do I undo it?
Note that.
Ooh, right click it. Got it.
Yeah.
First attack. That definitely doesn't hit because that's a 17. And then the other one is.
There you go.
That one will finally fucking hit. That is a 24. But okay.
Guys, I think their AC went up after we pissed them off.
Yeah, just a little bit, you
Bad,
know.
y'all.
Just a fucking little bit.
Reggie Rock.
5 points of damage.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Bro's breaking his fists on this fucking on this.
Hey, would that
golem.
happen to be physical?
Yes.
Yes.
Like 2 damage.
It's like 2 damage.
No, you round up.
Vortex.
You round up.
Oh, 3? It's 3?
Yeah, it's 3.
Woo!
Dude, he is So with that strike, he is like, you know, some of like the rocks are starting to like kind of crack.
With 3 damage, Bro's like. That one hit really made the difference.
I know.
Guys, I'm scared to do any actual attacks because my plus is not that high, so I don't think I'm gonna be beating that.
Dude, it's a fucking +6 and none of them hit.
Dude, blame more Dia with her fucking +9. This guy with his +10.
Yeah.
My NPC
Plus
with his
10, plus 11.
my NPC has a +12 to hit.
Oh shit.
God, oh god.
We'll be fine, guys. We got this.
Sorry.
So just use
Aren't
stuff
skeletons
has to
supposed
go
to be
DCs.
helping us?
So he was supposed to be like a mini boss, but I liked what you guys did, where you guys didn't be all mean. So I was like, you know what? They're friends now.
I'm gonna be honest, that mini boss is a lot stronger than these bosses seem, because that shit looked like he was gonna hurt.
Oh god.
Just
You're
wait
saying
till we
what
get to
now?
The dragon, guys.
Oh, just kidding.
Okay, I have 4 arrows of slaying that I can use, but the ammunition of slaying. Sorry.
Constructs, baby.
Yeah,
So
but
remember,
it
you
also
have disadvantage, so that's where it's like.
I do have disadvantage, so I don't want to waste it until I have like no disadvantage anymore. Because knowing my luck, it's kind of I'm only gonna get like 2 nat ones.
Well, it's 4 more turns, or until someone removes the effect.
Right.
Do you think you and your party will live 4 more turns?
I can keep
guess
us alive for 2 more turns. I'm believing at least 2 more turns. Between
do
me and
have health
Zalotl keeping you
potions.
alive, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that, but we have plenty. I think we have some healing spells that will be pretty.
Yeah.
Hi,
Good
I
thing I'm
got
at-
healing.
Yeah. Yeah, you
'Cause
helped me
he's
get
got
to
at
full
least-
health, Zalotl.
Yeah. We got one more mass healing word probably, and then I can do some stuff. So.
Mhm.
We'll see. You might not. It might be good to do Hunter's Mark though.
Yeah, that's a bonus action, so I'm definitely gonna do that.
Okay. Let's see what you got.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna use some of my movement. Wait, it's my turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool. Just double checking. All right, I'm gonna use half my movement to move from being knocked down. Okay, and then gonna turn
Arise.
around. Rise. Okay. And I am going to get my. Okay, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a spell slot.
And that gives you advantage on the chosen target, right?
It says I will deal an extra 1d6 damage, and I get advantage if it's a perception or survival check, but not an advantage on an attack.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I deal extra damage. Okay, so that's Hunter's Mark. So that's -1 spell slot. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cast that, and then I'm going to do my attack at disadvantage. Oh god. Okay.
Are you
Yeah, with
using
plus a
the arrow-
bajillion. Yeah, I know
Are
it's
you
so
using
bad.
the arrow of slaying?
I'm gonna use an arrow slaying.
Okay.
Okay, that's 3. 3 plus. Where am I doing? Yeah, right. Okay.
It's plus 11, I
3
think, right?
plus 8, it's 11. 11 plus 2 is 13. That's not gonna hit, dang it. But I have a second one. Okay, I have a second hit. Second attack. Okay, let's do that.
How all y'all motherfuckers got 2 attacks, bro? Not even my boss.
We got level 5. Level 5.
29.
Oh my god! That's not gonna hit either.
No, it's
I
the
hate
same roll
having
you got last time.
disadvantage.
Yeah, that does not hit.
No?
Yeah,
Yep, I know.
I thought you got a 3
Yay.
both times.
Yeah. Got a
Jackson sounds so
19.
satisfied saying that. Oh,
Oh,
God.
He
looks like
he's
the
never been
orange feeling.
happier. He's never been happier with getting putting disadvantage on a character.
Yeah,
Healing
what
up.
would-
Well,
what would have happened? Yeah, what would have happened if you didn't have to change the armor class because I'm here?
seems that
Don't worry
you've
about
been
it.
an unfortunate end.
It
Oh,
seems
no.
like your attacks missed.
How
And now-
unfortunate.
I'm pretty sure it's both of their turns now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Sure
Guys,
is.
orb protection. We got this. Orb protection. We got this.
What the golem gonna do?
Probably stomp.
Nah, he ain't gonna stomp.
Is it dragon first?
He's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
do nothing.
it is. Oh
He's
yeah,
gonna
it is dragon
chill.
first. It is dragon first.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah.
No,
Dragon
not the
on approach.
dagger.
Sorry, guys. I just feel like dragon first is better for us for some reason.
Oh.
From the center here. Wait.
Oh hell yeah! I'm not being bullied.
Yet.
That
Yeah.
cone just turns.
Yo! No. Ain't no way.
He's
Really?
gonna do a wing attack.
Oh! That makes more sense.
So it's like a big slash. So it doesn't go very far, but it goes like across his vision.
Gotcha. That makes more sense.
I'm just gonna roll one attack, and if it hits you, it hits you. If it misses you, it misses you.
Bet.
Okay.
Let me roll. Bomb. I think that misses all of you.
What is it?
It is where's his 15.
Miss.
It misses me.
Miss.
I'm pretty sure it misses the undead dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely
Oh,
fucking misses
shit.
that guy.
I'm
Yeah.
it.
This twin.
Guys, let's not talk shit anymore. I'm scared. I'm starting to get pissed
As
off.
a reaction, I call the dragon a bitch.
And as a
Damn.
reaction,
I have.
as a reaction, the
6
dragon will now attempt to swing his other wing.
I have 6 seconds of speech I'd like to use on my turn. I'd like to call him 6 different slurs.
Dragon slurs or
Oh my
fish
God.
slurs?
Fish slurs. I don't
Oh.
think they're gonna be as hurtful, but I'm gonna use them anyway. I was provided a
So
wonderful list not that long ago. Let me see if I can find it. There
for
we go.
the second wing attack, he rolls a 18.
That
Okay,
hits me.
That does hit.
Okay. This is slashing damage.
Okay.
10.
All right.
Cool.
Haven't even cut through my temp.
All right, the golem's
I'm gonna have to
go
get
now.
out of here at 10.
How much damage was that?
10 slashing.
10. Okay. I need to roll concentration. I have to get above a 5, so it's not too hard. But
I'm gonna go get some water real quick.
that's a 2 plus 3. That's a 5. So I meet it. We're good. That was scary. That was scary.
So the dragon ends his turn, so he needs to take that damage, right?
Correct. Make a whiz save first. DC
Oh.
15 whiz save every time. So, yeah, he doesn't just take
nat
it.
20.
All right, so he does not take damage. He's good.
He's like, you hit me once, I'm good. All right, Gollum going to do the
Reggie Rock.
He's going to hit someone.
Oh no.
Reggie Rock.
Wow.
Gollum going to hit idiot. Stupid
Okay.
guy.
Huh?
Gollum going to hit stupid guy, not part of party. Big guy that hit him for 98. He's gonna punch him back.
Yeah, I'm like, please.
98?
Yep, that dude hit him for a shit ton before the reduction. Yeah, that shit was ridiculous. You didn't see the fucking bajillion dice he rolled?
No, I was getting water, I think.
He rolled. Hold on. I need to. Oh. Meat beats, baby.
Oh, he hit?
Damn.
Yeah, he hit, and now he's gonna roll. Boom. All right.
Is that me?
No,
Oh,
that's
roll-
at homeboy. What I
Oh,
roll?
bet.
What I roll? 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Guy, take damage. Turn end. Now go to the friggin' Toro. Toro turn.
Go Toro.
Okay, I am going to. Oh, Golem has to roll wisdom for the. Yeah.
What's the thing?
DC 15 wisdom.
Aim at it.
Okay, so he didn't take any damage. Alright, I am gonna go ahead and cast upcast command at 2nd level
Okay.
to target both of them. Make another DC 15 wisdom saving throw on each of them.
The dragon will not.
Okay, dragon fails.
No, the dragon like doesn't make the throw. Like you target him with your command and
It just doesn't even.
yeah,
okay.
it just don't work. But the golem will make the throw. What the golem? What's it gotta go?
DC 15 wisdom.
It failed.
Okay. I'm gonna ask it to grovel. It will go prone.
Oh, okay. He prone.
Yep. Okay. So that
Lay
means anyone
down.
who does a melee attack has advantage against him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I had to use a 2nd level spell slot. That's okay. That's that. I think that's all I can do this turn.
Beat his ass! Beat his ass!
Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. That takes us to what?
Zolotl?
Yeah, I think it's the Lotto.
Hi.
Yeah, Zolotl. You got it.
Excellent. That means I get 2 step forward, 5. I'm going to move 10 feet to scoot up a little bit. How are we all doing on HP? Are we all like exploding?
I'm
melting?
still like
40.
70%.
With my temp, so